Yes, our 30-minute yap session before every game.
Finally completed. Hey, all you fun fans of D&D out there. Hopefully my players have the channel up so that they can communicate with you and we can
Nope.
respond to chats.
Yes.
Yes? Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Good. You're learning, petty ones. All right. Anywho, welcome to the Master's Layer's presentation of Tomb of Annihilation. Probably one of the best modules written for the 2014 version of D&D, at least, if not one of the best of all time. But I'm sure we'll get some argument about that because there are so many that are so good. Hi there, I'm Riley. I will be your DM for the day. Joining me in the order that they appear on my screen and thus upon the live is our lovely music bot, but they're not important. We also have Tyron, who is going to be playing the ever so, I'm going to say gullible at this point, Rudy,
He is.
and the
He
not so
truly
gullible
is.
Q.
Hey, everybody. What bad choices will I make today?
We also have returning Caleb, who will be playing Brucey Tangleroot. I don't have
Hello.
a tagline for the dwarf yet, but dwarf. Yes,
Oh.
dwarf. All right. And we have Ryan, who has recently joined me for more torture. He now sees me 3 times a week by choice. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. He comes back for this shit 3 times a week. One helping is just not enough for this man, who is going
I'm
to be
addicted to the pain.
who's going to be played MBA, our mysterious yet very effective crossbow fighter, and Aurora, the collector of all things a little bit weird and creepy.
Like
Druid.
his companion.
3. You said 3 times a week.
Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday.
I know what you guys do on Wednesday, but I'll ask about Friday at the end of the session.
We just
long
started
story
Lost
short,
Man of
it's a new
Piltover.
table that I made with some of my friends.
It's going to be a lot of fun. But at this point, we're locked in. Let's go ahead and see what our fine players remember from our last session. I will only introduce nuggets of knowledge that I believe to be paramount to your survival. But other than that, whatever information they have is what they have. So, with that, gentlemen.
I remember last session we ran into Brucey, who was on his way to find somebody, I believe, while we were, making our trek through the woods. And I, along with NBA, Rudy, Q, NBA, and Aurora. No, Rudy, Q, Brisbane, and Leif all told the rest of the party about our holiday adventure and how we're now pretty much on a time clock to find the soulmonger. And after a quick group discussion, tabling the odds, doing the math, we decided to head for originally the ruins, but instead it would be better to head towards the heart of the forest. So we decided to craft a second boat to, speed up the travel time. And we have just decided to take a bit of a rest for the night.
Anybody
And
got
that-
anything to add?
No, I think he basically sums it up.
And
Okay.
half the party is dying of the death curse, and we need to find a way to stop it or slow it down before they die. And we're currently heading upriver to a location that we were told potentially has something that could help.
One of these days I'll get MBA infected by the curse. One of these days!
You can keep thinking that, old man.
NBA, why are you talking to the
Well-
sky?
I think the jungle madness is sitting in. I mean, you could tell by my voice that I'm clearly sick.
Yeah, Ryan,
I've
don't
been sick.
don't overexert yourself too much today. I will understand if voices slip.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. For some reason, my fucking throat and sinuses are worse today than yesterday.
That's probably because you
so-
played yesterday and you did go a little hard in the paint with the voice.
Yeah. I have to go back to work Monday, and I don't want to go back to work. I've been sick all fucking week, basically.
That blows,
Hey.
dude. It's the worst.
With the weather report, you might not have work on Monday.
No, I do. I work in care. There's no
He's
days off.
Canadian, dude, and he works in care. It doesn't matter.
Actually, wait, you live in PA?
No, he lives in Canada.
Canada? Wait, Canada's getting hit too? Damn.
East Coast, I
Yes.
get. If you're getting hit on the East
That's right.
Coast up where y'all are, Canada's probably taking it too. Probably
Damn.
worse.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about it.
Anywho's, we're here to play in a world that doesn't have deep snow drifts and things of that nature. Instead, we have a lot of heat and a lot of
Water.
humidity, but a
Lot of
lack of water
every-
at this point because it has stopped raining. What?
Somehow I
What?
hate the lack of rain more than the rain.
Wait a minute. Oh no. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Was we don't have the person that can create water out of thin air right now. Fuck.
No, we do not.
That's
Well,
right.
we're fucked.
Brisbane and Leif have
Leif.
come down with some sort of unfortunate
Jungle
bug
madness.
bite infection and are within that fevery state that Rudy was in for quite some time.
Damn it. The jungle
They got-
madness.
Yeah, they got bit on the ass because they forgot to apply that one spot of ointment.
Yep. This is why every morning we all strip naked and rub each other down. Because if you
Actually,
don't, that's what happens.
I'm just gonna go with they contracted it from Rudy. You shared it.
Hey.
God damn it, Rudy. You dirty bastard. This is why you need to bathe.
Yes, please tell Rudy to go bathe again. That's my
No.
favorite.
I am not bathing near the water. I'm gonna just get hot boiling water and bathe in front of everybody. Last time I went off by myself to bathe, I almost became a snack.
Almost became a.
Oh yeah, I jumped on him hard.
No,
Yeah.
bro. Why
Oh,
you calling yourself a snack?
we're in a rainforest. There's
something was
gators
actively
in
trying
that
to
there
eat him.
water.
Oh.
They're
I
done
almost got
there,
ate by a
gators.
giant crocodile
Massive
or alligator.
crocodile. It
Okay,
was
oh wait, yeah, you
massive
told me about
crocodile.
that. Okay.
It's an alligator.
I mean, technically it's a crocodile, but yeah. Actually, all right.
Okay. So who's gonna cook? Okay, no, Aurora's still here, so Aurora can still cook. Leif and Brisbane aren't here. It's not raining today. Q's gonna take a look. Where is Q? Q's gonna take a look at the rain catchers, see what we got to work with, to see how full
You've
our
already been
containers are.
traveling a day without rain, so your rain catchers are depleted from the first time you filled them.
Oh wait, we took today to build the boats, didn't we? That's where we ended off.
Which
Okay.
you've been drinking
No.
water from the rain catchers.
No, we didn't.
Oh no,
Well,
you did a whole
built the
create
boat.
water.
Yeah, we
bullshit thing.
built the boat. We went down the river in it. The cannibals came and shot at us. Then
Oh,
we
yeah,
pulled
yeah,
up
yeah.
on shore a few miles down,
Yeah, so
and
we're
we
just setting
created
up camp.
water to
Yeah.
refill ourselves.
Okay, so the
Okay,
rain
so we
catchers
just
are full.
set up camp.
The rain catchers would still be full. Yeah, so we were after just setting up camp.
But after creating the
Okay,
water,
yeah.
Brisbane got very, very sick.
Got
Yeah.
dysentery on the Oregon Trail.
Oh no.
You guys don't like. I loved the Oregon Trail as a kid. Like loved the Oregon Trail as a kid. So
I played the card game in my club actually. The tabletop club.
that
We
card
played
game
it.
is so cool. They did so good on that card
Yeah.
game.
Okay.
So yep, So yes, with camp established, assuming it's the evening, NBA is gonna look to his companions. He's gonna look at them, see that unfortunately the man he trusts isn't available. He's gonna go to be like, "Hey, Q, I'm gonna go hunting. Would you like to join me?"
Yes, sure, no problem. It's always better to stay in pairs anyway. Rudy, you and Aurora, and maybe Brucey if he feels like it. Go see if you can find anything as well.
Will do.
Doot doot.
Aurora's gonna go forage. Well, NBA is gonna go hunt.
Okay, I'll let you decide between the two groups who's making the survival check. They'll get advantage for assistance. I'm making the assumption that we can do that based on proficiencies across the party. Correct me if I'm wrong.
NBA is proficient in survival, and Aurora
I am
is
not.
also proficient in survival.
What about
I am
Q?
proficient in neither. No, I got insight, religion. I got perception. Yeah, no, Q
Okay.
doesn't have any of that.
So you have
Yeah,
split
'cause
the
I'm asking
party
Riley,
in two ways. What are you asking?
because Riley haven't. Last time we've been doing it is basically like instead of us hunting together, it's like let's go on a hunting. We'll go on a hunting party. You look over here, I look over here, but we stay in eyesight. Just kind of like
Okay, so
so you're
separate
not
checks
alone
for
in the
everybody.
woods, but
That's what
separate
we've been
checks.
doing. Okay.
That's what we've been doing. Yeah,
Yeah.
separate
I guess
checks,
we've
but
had
like
to do it that way because we
close enough.
don't have enough proficiency to go across the board and do it the other way. So yeah, that's fine. Everybody roll.
Everybody stay in view.
Yeah, stay in line of sight. You know what happens when you don't. If something happens, call out.
So Q,
Actually,
survival.
which group am I part of? I'm
You're
so
with
lost.
Rudy
Rudy and
and
Aurora.
I mean, you
Aurora.
can go with
Okay.
whichever group you want to go with, but
Just go to Rudy. Or,
Okay.
so do I have to
a survival
wait?
check, please.
Survival check. Okay, got it. Oh,
Ooh,
Okay,
oh wow.
NBA, Q, and Rudy can all roll D4s because Rudy, you do not have advantage, so we have to work with 10. Aurora can roll a D12, and Brucey can roll a D8.
Oh God.
I'm just
Slash
Slash
before they
on.
are.
Yeah, this isn't Reddit. It's not r slash.
It's the other way. Okay, so Aurora, you find exactly 2 acorns.
Enough to feed one person.
I mean, a snack maybe. I don't think 2 acorns consists of a meal. Jesus, MBA, you successfully find essentially like a gazelle, right, or a rainforest deer variety. You hunt it down, but you ruin most of the meat and only get 1 ration's worth on the
Oh
butchery.
God.
Okay, let's see. The D8 went to Brucey. Brucey, you find 6 rations worth of berries. They're kind of a plump
Nice.
purplish red. Kind of across like about the size of a Marionberry.
Oh, okay.
Uh, First one was for Q. Q, you find a small rabbit-like creature and are able to successfully butcher it for the 4 rations worth of meat that would have been on it.
let's
And
go.
Rudy, you find. I'm gonna give Rudy 3 medical herbs, which are not necessarily.
Medicinal.
Yeah, they're not necessarily useful for eating, but if someone in the party had an alchemist kit, or an herbalism kit, they could turn these medical herbs into potions that could be useful.
Aurora has a
Like,
herbalism kit, so that could be useful.
okay. Oh wait, we do have somebody with a herbalism kit, right?
Yeah,
So-
Aurora.
I have one. Rudy has a herbalism kit, which is funny.
Ryan and Ty, well, anyone with an herbalism kit, to craft a single regular health potion, you need 3 herb.
Okay.
To create a greater, you need 6 herb to create. You get how it goes. It increases by 3 each time.
Okay.
Or should we just multiply it by 2? No, let's go with the increase by 3, because otherwise you're going to have to find a shitload to make superiors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Aurora already has 3 medical herbs on him, so he can make. So if you give him those, he could technically make 2 healing potions.
I mean, it still requires the herbalism kit check, which will determine, how successful you are, and there's a varying DC based on the one you're going after. Graders having a DC of 15 to create.
Yeah, Rudy's gonna be once we get back to camp, Rudy's gonna immediately be bringing these medicinal herbs over to Aurora, since Aurora's more of a nature creature being and probably has a higher wisdom.
Wonderful. I'll get to work on these right away.
So we did successfully find some meat. I believe 5 rations worth in total, and there are 6 rations worth of berries. So we can feed the entire camp off of that for the evening, at least.
No, we can't. We have
Oh.
14 mouths to feed, and that's only 11 rations worth.
Okay. Well, check in the 2
Here's our-
acorns. I guess I'll make that 1 ration. So that gives you 12.
12 out of
So
14.
you do need to substitute some of your rations to feed the
Aurora's
entirety.
going to use 2 packs of rations he has on him to substitute the rest of the nutritional requirement.
I was gonna ask, could Q check over the butchered carcass of the deer that NBA found and maybe somehow salvage it a little bit? Because you know how you can like turn it into
No.
mush?
No. He butchered it on the spot.
Ah,
And the
darn.
meat's already been ruined. He accidentally pierced the stomach lining. It's a mistake that could happen to anyone during the butchery process, but it taints the majority of the meat.
Darn. This is the first time we had to dig into our actual rations.
Yep. Not bad for traveling in the jungle, at least.
If only we had a fishing pole.
If only. Wait a minute.
I mean, you've
No,
got
I mean,
Tom,
Aurora
Tim,
has
and
a fishing.
Jim seem
Aurora has a
proficient in
fish.
surviving in the jungle. Aurora has a fishing pole.
Wait a minute.
Aurora, have I let you put cooking utensils on your sheet yet as a proficiency?
Yes.
Okay, we just took off the proficient deal and okay. Since you're
Well, actually,
doing the
no,
cooking,
you didn't put it on my sheet, Riley, because we had this conversation about 6 times. Putting it on your sheet requires it to be proficient.
God damn it!
You cannot put it on your sheet without having a
That's-
proficiency. You have to
hang
just roll
on.
flat. That's 2014
Hang
rules. Only 2024 can let you have a tool proficiency on your sheet that you're not proficient with.
That's what I keep thinking about because they changed it and I updated it in my brain and never changed it, and that's why we keep having this
Yeah, no.
conversation.
So
Okay.
we have had this conversation 6 times, Riley, me and you, and every time I'm like, that's not how it fucking works for this character sheet.
I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay.
It's a flat wisdom roll.
The Riley update has
flat
become
wisdom
permanent.
roll. You are working
It's
towards
flat.
proficiency, right?
I am.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's have you roll. We'll do the wisdom roll to see how well the food comes out, and then you can make an intelligence roll next to that to see if you gain any knowledge. Unfortunately,
Didn't you get advantage with Tim, Jim, and Tom teaching you?
on the intelligence roll? Yes, so you can attempt the intelligence check again.
It's
Okay.
15.
Let's
'cause it's still
go.
on the hero point on top.
You do learn something about, mixing in rations to kind of thicken up your meal, kind of add a little bit of extra necessity for it, expand it, make the rations go farther. So you can. How many days you got left on cooking?
11 now. Or well,
Okay.
it was 12, but I'm assuming I lost a day.
You get to gain a day towards learning proficiency in cooking utensils. Hurrah!
I wonder how much of this wine I have left. Because I took all 3 bottles from everybody else, right?
Nobody's arguing
someone
the
say
fact, so
wine?
we're gonna say yes. And the question of how much wine you have left depends on how much you've been drinking.
I just keep adding it slightly to like the entire pot. Every time we stop to cook and Aurora wants to cook, I usually just hand some to Aurora.
You never specified that before.
Yeah, you do have to specify that. That's important knowledge.
Like, yeah, no,
right?
I think you've mentioned it one time. You offered him like a little bit of you poured a little bit of wine into the pot, but every other time you've not mentioned it.
Remember who I am?
I'm the roleplay
Yes.
goblin. I want all the roleplay. Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, because one time you gave him some wine to help make a wine sauce, but you never mentioned giving him wine after it.
Yeah.
So in that case, you would have only given up like a splash or two.
Oh,
in which
cool.
case you would have only gone through a splash or two out of one bottle in the total of 3 bottles of wine.
You know what? We've been in for a couple of days of woods. How about we all have a glass of wine or a bottle of wine to celebrate how far we've made it?
You don't have enough for everyone to have a bottle of wine.
Yeah, no. You have enough for each of us to have like half a cup of wine with
Speaking
dinner.
of, have we done tolerance?
No, because none of us have drunk.
No, we have. I got a nat 20 when we first did this.
Yeah, that could only
never
be
mind.
for
It was
tolerance.
all-
'cause
Never
I'm
mind.
only allowed
I just
12
double checked. Yeah, Aurora could drink 11.
Caleb, have we done
Rudy
tolerance for you? I doubt we got Brucey's.
I don't think so.
Okay, then I'm going to pose this question to you. As Brucey Tangleroot, and your whole backstory entailed within that, how much do you think you imbibe alcoholic beverages?
I'm gonna need you to ask that question one more time.
How often does Brucey drink?
How much can Brucey drink?
How often? Like,
Uh,
are you a consistent, like, when you get into a town, the first thing you do is go to the tavern and order a few rounds? Or are you more of the, if somebody hands me a drink, I'll drink it in a social situation? Or are you more of the, well, I drink on occasion?
Let's
Is Brucey
say
an alcoholic?
that's. I was about to answer the question. Damn. Let's say I walk into town. First thing I'm gonna do is find a tavern to drink at.
Roll me a d20.
Got it. No.
You can imbibe 6 drinks before you need to make a Constitution saving throw and suffer an effect
Disappointing
from drinking too
for a
much.
dwarf.
Can I use a hero
Disappointing.
point?
I mean,
Can I use a hero point? Can I use a hero point?
yeah, fine, I'll allow it.
Reroll.
No, it's not a
Reroll your
reroll.
drinking.
It's a d6 you get to add. A hero point is never a reroll, unless I specifically
It just
dictate
adds
it
to
can
it,
be.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you can
Yeah,
have 8
eight.
drinks.
Okay. Damn it.
Like, listen, the fucking Snake Man Druid can drink more than you. You failed as a dwarf.
God damn it.
Don't worry, Caleb. Your next character should be able to be more. Just say you're an alcoholic next time.
Yeah, say you're alcoholic. You don't stop drinking. If you last time you drank water was 12 years ago, and it was by accident.
You scoundrel, is that brandy? Water, sir. Oh,
it-
never touch the stuff.
Oh,
Finish
you spit it. You
It
spit
was-
it right the fuck back. You throw up because your body's not used to solid food and water.
The other time you drank water was when it fell into your mouth when it was raining.
Uh huh.
All right. Well, we've determined that Brucey is apparently a failure as a dwarf. I don't think that, but hey, you know what? Sometimes things happen.
Fake dwarf.
Fake dwarf. His beard's not real.
Nah.
Pull it off. No, I'm kidding.
Nah,
it's-
Brucey
it's-
only ever had a red wine. He never had the hard stuff.
He's a tall halfling that glued a beard onto his face, and everyone thought he was a dwarf.
I actually played a character who was a halfling son of a dwarf and who was trying to be a dwarf like his father and failed to get his approval.
Oh, that's
Ow.
depressing.
That's awesome.
Poor Gravor. He will never be his father's son.
Oh, now I want to play a halfling that thinks he's a dwarf and masquerades as a dwarf and introduces
That reminds me of our last campaign. We were all goblins.
Wait,
Definitely, we're all
actually?
goblins.
Wow.
All right.
hmm
Another splendid meal, Aurora. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's see.
You little shit.
While eating, Rudy's gonna volunteer for first watch.
Okay. You're just gonna state
Okay,
it
we'll
like
take
that?
second.
You're not gonna, jump up and down and wiggle your tail.
Yum. Yum. I'm currently scarfing down this food. Yum. Yum. Yum.
In
Oh, wow.
between aggressive bites as food sprays across their plate, because Rudy is the barbarian, and we're gonna go with that. Rudy volunteers for first watch. If anyone can understand through all of the
I got first watch. Don't worry.
Did you just say he ate a watch?
Well, yes, he did do that one time. Q says as he eats more sophisticatedly, with the pinky up and everything.
I'm guessing Q gets into his own mess kit, pulls out the silverware, is cutting the meat, the nice bite-sized pieces. Rudy's just picking shit out of his plate, and shoving it down his throat.
Yeah. These two are polar opposites.
Why was it music?
It'll come back. It just
Oh.
I've got a loop, and the end of the track is kind of quiet, so it's just gonna fade in. Well, not really
And
fade.
it-
It'll stop abruptly and then return abruptly.
I thought you said lube, but then you said loop.
What? Okay.
Amazing.
Why
Anyway,
in that context would I say loop?
NBA will take second watch, and if no one else wants, it leaves third and fourth watch.
I could take one of those.
Okay, we'll say Aurora will take fourth watch, and he'll make breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. Nope, the skeleton chair is there. Okay, good.
Ah, delicious. I shall. Okay, yeah. Q's gonna retire for the night then.
Damn, where do I sleep?
Yo,
You have
well, you
your-
can sleep in a
you have-
communal tent.
Yeah, you
A
can either sleep with the
lawnmower.
communal tent with Tom, Tim, and Jim, the Emerald Enclave agent, and Musharib. Be warned, though, the Emerald's Enclave agent, he farts in his sleep. Musharib snores incredibly loudly, and Tom, Tim, and Jim, they all flail around in their sleep. Or you could join the Dragonborn Cuddle Pile.
I would
Or
not
you could try
recommend
to-
joining NBA. I just don't do it.
You could take a crossbow bolt to the throat trying to join NBA. You could join the fucking leper colony that we have as the sick tent. or maybe if you want to try to spend the night with Aurora and and hope his Velociraptor doesn't nibble on your face in its sleep, because he's cuddling that thing like a stuffed animal.
I'll take my chances with the Raptors.
There's only
Let the
one
snake-
dragon.
Let the sleep
Oh,
nibbling begin. Brucey loses
You
a
tell
toe.
him-
No, I'm kidding.
Brucey comes into Rose tent and you find him like they're smoking his pipe. He's like, good night, friend. Here, would you like to try some of my nighttime blend? It'll help you sleep well. He offers you his pipe.
Yeah, last time Brucey did that, he was out like a light.
He was out fucking cold.
Yeah, sure. Sure, I'll take some more.
Cool.
So
Brucey,
you
I
take a
need
drop
like
of
a
his pipe.
DC 25 con save.
That shit that shit is packed full of so many drugs that like you're gonna, if you fail this, you're going to pass the fuck out and nothing can wake you till morning. But you'll
Oh.
sleep but it'll be like the best
You
sleep
will
you ever
sleep.
had though.
You will
You
fucking
get rid of that
sleep.
one level of exhaustion.
Oh yeah, instantly that deep of sleep. You'll see, brother. You'll sleep so deep you'll be seeing your ancestors.
Wait, so what do I roll?
Con save. Your DC is 25. You can like
Um.
literally the only way you can save on this, I'm guessing, is by critting. So you can choose to tell me like, hey, look, I'm just gonna take the effects, or you can go ahead and make the roll and see if you can fish out a crit.
I'm gonna make the roll. So like D10, right?
No.
No,
I
one
got
d
nat
20.
20 for a total of.
D20. Oh, 20. Oh, 20, 20.
Constitution
Oh, sorry.
saving
Sorry.
throw. Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. My bad. I'm ahead of myself.
You're fine. You're fine. It happens to all of us.
If a window would fucking extend. Okay, there you go.
Aha.
Constitution. Wait, so I just pressed on Constitution, right? Or
No.
Constitution
On your
save.
okay, so on your sheet, right?
Yeah.
You've got farthest column on the left is all your things. Then you've got the next column over. It starts with inspiration, has proficiency bonus right under it. Right under that is your saving throws. You want to go down and find
Oh.
Constitution there, and click on it when
Okay.
it turns red. There you go. All right,
So
so
13.
that's not going to beat the DC. Brucey, you take a hit off this pipe and you inhale it into your lungs, and you feel so euphoric for about 2 seconds before your eyes just drop and you tumble to the
Damn.
floor, and you are going to sleep how you fell. But you are going to sleep for the entirety of the night. No matter what happens in camp, you are asleep.
Oh.
Aurora's gonna take back his pipe, give it a few puffs happily, throw a blanket over you, and he's gonna settle in for his own sleep. Perfectly fine. This man smokes this shit every night.
Oh.
Aurora's look at that.
If I
How
keep
adorable.
smoking it, would I build a tolerance towards it?
Yes, but it's going to take time. Right. This is only
It's gonna
your
take a
second
lot of
hitting
time.
this, and it's
Keep in mind, Aurora's been smoking
powerful.
this shit his whole fucking life, and so dude's like, a little dose to help me sleep good tonight is like enough to kill an elephant.
Ryan messaged me a lot before we started this whole thing, and we came up with a substance that is essentially every other substance combined into one.
Yep. Aurora's got like a few blends that he's smoking. That good shit. He's constantly high all the time, but like this man is smoking a mix of shrooms and pot and some other things that I can't legally say.
Yeah. This is.
Some things that non-Grove members won't get.
I mean, we can legally say it here because it's a fantasy realm, right? Like these are
No,
not
Riley,
real life.
Riley,
but
Riley,
I
listen,
get
you don't understand. I can't say this shit outside the Grove. All right, the other Druids, they would lynch me if I let this shit.
Oh.
If I let slip, we got the good shit.
Yeah, they've got.
Hey Aurora,
good.
what kind of mixture is that? Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
Aurora, what's in that? Yes.
What? Rudy's just poking his head in for no reason.
Nah. Rudy's outside doing watch. He heard a bit of a thump. He sees a bit of a smoke coming from Aurora's tent.
All right.
That's totally normal.
Rudy, remind me. Do you have dark vision? I don't think you have dark vision. I think
Do
they
I?
skipped you on dark vision.
Draconic resistant.
You must not, because I don't have.
No.
your-
I do not have dark vision.
Cool. Do I have a fire on the map? I do. Okay.
I mean, yeah, we
Nice
usually
big old roaring fire.
I know. I was asking if I actually had the light for it. set up.
Yeah, the light's on. I think that's the yeah.
Ooh. I want to try something. I don't know if this is gonna work out well or not, but we're gonna try it.
Uh-oh, it's about to get real dim. For me.
Oh, it doesn't really show up, but I gave the fire kind of an orangey glow.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Oh yeah, I see it.
It's just there's also another light source coming from the
There's
boats.
well, there. What? No, there's no
Yeah.
light source by the boats, is there?
Yeah, there is.
What the hell is that? There should be no light source coming from the boats. I don't have
There
anything
also
over
seems
there.
to be.
Well,
It
if
might
you
be
have
vision.
dark vision,
Oh wait,
and
no,
I
you
have
know what? It's the
Explorer
vision
mode
cone.
on.
We have vision. It's the boats count as having vision. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah, I gave the boats. Okay, all right. Don't worry about that. Okay.
The boats can see.
Yeah, the boats can
Ah.
see.
I'm
I could change that into a torch situation if we want. Anywho, moving on.
I'll be doing active perception, by the way.
Then let's get that roll, shall we? I think that's what
Coming
we
right up.
need.
Come on, baby. Don't look at the ground. Don't look at the ground. Decent enough.
Fireplace.
I'll take it.
Rudy, you are particularly aware of the fact that you are now camping very much on the river's edge, and your focus is drawn to the water. You know there are things in that water, things that could eat you, things that almost have eaten
Hmm.
you. And as you're looking out over the darkened water, you see something crest the surface and then disappear back into the depths. What do you do?
I flip off the water and move a bit further away to the end of this bench.
That form in the water surfaces several more times throughout the entirety of your roughly hour on watch, 2 hours on watch, teasing you, tantalizing you with the intrigue of what could be below the waves, what's lurking in the depths.
In Rudy's mind, he's still somewhat thinking back to the alligator, the giant reptilian that almost ate him when he went to go take a bath. So he's kind of like just glaring at the water,
Okay, Rudy, can I get
waiting.
sanity save?
Ah, shit. Is that possible?
You rolled a 0. That's wonderful.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, my sanity never reset after the deal. So yeah.
Your sanity doesn't. Were we
Oh, it
supposed
doesn't
to
reset?
I didn't specify your sanity reset.
Oh.
You just lost your fear of snakes.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I just
lost
lost
your
my
fear of
fear.
snakes, which
Yeah,
took away the
Yeah, you really
like, a
did
big
sell part of your
possibility.
soul for basically nothing. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
real.
But
Actually, it
that's
was actually
I
a
did
good
not
deal because
reset your sanity.
yeah, I would rather get rid of my fear of snakes, which is constantly around me, than
Okay.
not have it. Because I was about to take some heavy.
So
damage.
You probably could have gotten both, frankly.
Yeah, I have a. If you had negotiated better, possibly, but you didn't. I have a rulings question. Technically, on the roll of a nat 1, you're supposed to lose 2 sanity. Yes. This roll is, in theory, worse than a 1.
I rolled
What
a
do I
2.
do here?
I mean, he's technically not a nat 1. It's just a 0, so it's not technically a
Yeah,
critical
I
failure.
I rolled a 2.
Right?
You rolled a 2, but
Yeah,
he got a 0, which is somehow better than a nat 1, which would have had him at -2.
because I have a -2 sanity. It would have just been a 2.
Okay.
Well, still,
Alright.
you still failed.
I still
but
failed. I just
you're
didn't
still
get
gonna
it.
lose
Critically
1,
fail.
right?
Yeah,
You still lose 1. Where does
You
that
didn't
put
critically fail.
that puts me at 5.
you? Oh,
Oh
goodness.
God.
Oh madness!
Uh,
Oh madness! What
All
will
I
it
know is
be?
I got rid of the snake fear so that I wouldn't be taking disadvantage when I'm near snakes
That is
or
true. I
anybody.
impose a nasty little dealio for that.
Yeah, so I took the deal.
Yes, you
So
did.
both of you all to assume Rudy would have been able to negotiate smartly.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
I mean, somebody. I mean, half of your party wants to kill you for dealing with demons, and the other half is happy they convinced you to deal with demons.
And one is disappointed in me. That one person is
that's-
Q.
oh goody goody. We're down to 5 sanity, Rudy. Can you roll me a D100?
Coming right up.
64.
Oh, I don't like that noise.
Okay, so I get an option here. Roll of a 64 on the long-term madness table is the character is blinded by 25% or deafened by 75%. Which scent is worse for Rudy?
How does that work?
Huh.
I I magic. I mean, I still have blind fighting. Oh, wait, how do I become blind randomly?
That I
My
I
brain
will
shut off.
explain after I decide whether or not you become blind or deaf. But you know what? I'm gonna have you roll a d4. Odds is blind, deaf is evens.
Oh shit. See. Death is evens, blind is odds.
Okay, so your vision is going to decrease by 25%. Jesus. Okay. He already
How does?
had a minimal. Well, no, that's fine. Let's see here. So your current vision is set to that, and I need to make 25% of that.
And this is long term. How in the world do you fix this?
Oh boy. All right. Congratulations, Rudy. You now have 3 feet of vision.
I have 10
Or,
feet of vision.
nope, you now have 3 feet of vision.
Does blind? Where the fuck did I just go?
I put you up in the corner so you can see what your vision code would look like.
Yeah,
What about what blind fighting?
that's just blind sense.
That just lets you. That will let you sense like invisible things and people within a certain range of you. But yeah, you now have 3 feet of vision, like at all times,
Yeah, you have blind sight within 10 feet.
which is fine. But you only see for 3 feet.
How the fuck am I supposed to? By
I
25%?
okay.
Damn.
Creature with
Yeah,
blind sight can proceed its surroundings without relying on sight within a specific radius.
right,
Creatures
right.
without
It's not going to
eyes, such
affect
as
the blind
lizards,
fighting,
creatures
right?
that have this sense.
That's not a
Okay.
question here. He can still
No,
sense
yeah,
things within 10 feet of him. That's more reliant
yeah.
now on his like hearing and just general battle sense, and less religion on
So,
the actual
oh,
sight.
okay, does that mean I can't like so if it's daytime, I can only see like 3 feet in front of me?
No,
Is
no,
it
no,
like
no,
being
no, 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 no.
nearsighted?
I'm affecting your specifically your darkness vision, right? In the daytime, you will struggle.
Oh,
Essentially, in the daytime, you'll see 25% less far than everyone else. But at night, you specifically can only see 3 feet in front of you unless you have a light source, such as the fire, or a torch on the boat, or a torch in general. See what I'm saying?
yeah, I get it now. That's so odd. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna have to ask Aurora for some heavy kind of blunt to raise my sanity or something. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, yeah,
Okay,
no, you could
so-
potentially regain sanity
Hang on a
by
minute.
hang on.
I
smoking
have a
some good
better
shit with
idea.
Aurora.
Hang on.
No.
Hang on.
Oh, sorry.
Right under the sanity tables is a curing madness, or the madness tables is a curing madness section. It says a calm emotion spell can suppress the effects of magic, while a lesser restoration spell can rid a character of short-term or long-term madness. So you're not quite in the indefinite madness zone yet. This is quote end quote curable.
Okay, so I can still somewhat see, you know, a bit in front of me. Say for certain, I can see that chair, right?
Because you are next to the fire, you can see within the fire's light range. Yes,
Okay.
but that is the extent of your
Okay.
vision. Okay.
Blind as
I
shit.
think it's time to make some bad choices.
So yes, this can
Hang
be
on.
rectified with magics. Lesser restoration would get rid of it. Calm emotions would suppress it. This is not. This source does not make it. Does not make remove curse or dispel evil applicable.
What would selling another portion of my soul do?
We'll find out.
No?
There's only one way I answer that question, Ty, and you know this.
Okay, only one thing to do. Mind if I roll an intelligence real quick?
Be my guess.
Bad choices time.
Oh god, you fool.
No one, everyone else is asleep. Everyone else is
Correct.
asleep.
Correct.
Rudy realizes, god damn it. He sees his vision's gone blurry, but he can see the chair, the bone chair, and in Rudy's small brain, an idea forms. Not a good
This
one,
idiot.
but
This
one in
fucking
general.
idiot.
So he starts crawling on the floor, actually. Eh, 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 eh. He's gonna lay a hand on the chair.
Within moments, the chair is full.
Hello?
Oh, hey, how you doing? How's it going there, Slick? Oh, look at that. You're even prostrating yourself. I love it. Yes, that's right. Bow down before the man that owns some of your soul. That's right, baby. I'm here. It's the king of deals. Tell me what kind of deal we making today.
Hang on, so you gotta give me a second. I currently can't see shit, really. Rudy's whipping his head around.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah, look at that. You got some nice milky whites going there.
Hello, Mr. King of Deals. Can I sell you some more of my soul to be able to get my brain back in check and my eyesight back?
Absolutely. I am more than happy to take a little bit more of that yummy, yummy soul. So what are you're looking to get a few things out of this? Oh, I see. Yeah, you're going a little nuts there, huh? You a little on the wacky side? Maybe we need to put you in an institution, huh?
What's an institution?
Oh boy, you are dumb. Well, that's fine by me. More soul for me. Tell you what, I'll get rid of that nasty little sanity thing that you're dealing with. Put you back to copacetic and go ahead and cure up that blindness for 35% more of your soul.
Nix is fine with me doing this, right?
He already owns 17% of your soul, so
Nix! Wait, no, I can't call for Nix. Oh, you tried that earlier.
do you just want to make the deal then? I mean, Nick's
Hey,
okay
come
with it
on! Don't
earlier.
leave me hanging here, buddy. You know this is a good deal. This is a great deal. This is the king of deals you're dealing with. You know I wouldn't cheat you, right? Come on. You know it's a good one. You want to take the deal? You're gonna take the deal. You want to take the deal? Take the deal.
I had to do it in blood, right?
Of
I don't have to
course you
write
gotta do it
anything.
in blood. This is soul contracting, baby.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Because I need to be able to, one, do the task that I was provided by Nyx long ago, and, I need my brain, what little love of it I have. Rudy's gonna cut his palm again, and hold it out so it can drip on the parchment or whatever it has to do again. Because I can't see shit.
Fantastic. Alrighty, let's get that parchment under that, and we'll just catch a few drips here. Drippy, 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 drippy. Perfect. Shake that out, let it dry. Oh, look at that. It formed right on into your name. Isn't that something special? We're just going to tuck that away.
Nyx is gonna kill you because he now has 52% of your soul. He owns a controlling stake in your soul now. He's your new patron god.
Oh, I know. 13 plus 35.
17.
17 plus 35.
17?
He owns
The original
32% of your
negotiation was
soul.
for 17%.
Damn.
Yeah, he owns 32% of your soul. He owns a majority stake. Nyx is gonna fucking kill you when she finds out that you undersold her control of your soul.
I thought Nyx only did 13%, but 17%.
And
Wait,
Rudy
he says
is the
30.
contract has been signed, the blood sealing the deal, and the King of Deals now in possession of said contract. Your sanity can reset to 10. Copa setting. You lose the long-term madness Delios, so you can have 15 feet of vision back. If I could select the token.
I should never leave Rudy alone in the dark.
No,
Nope.
you shouldn't.
And the
We
King of
should never have left
Deals-
Rudy alone. You just sold a majority stake in your soul.
The King of
I gave him
Deals
35%. Yeah,
takes a look
35% more.
at Rudy and goes, well, nice doing business with you. I'll be checking in from time to time, making sure you're keeping that soul nice and healthy for me.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Anyways, I
currently
got
trying
other
to
deals to
find a-
make. I'm done with your dumbass. Here we go.
Okay.
King of Deals disappears, but the skeletal throne remains.
Okay, Rudy. Time for a game plan. 1. You sold another portion of your soul again to this King of Deals person. Nyx might be pissed. 2. You must find the soul mongerer and get it to Nyx. 3. Find anything else that might appease Nyx. Or else I get my ass beat. 4. Actually have more brain. 5. Wait, how much more time do I have left on my watch?
Not very long.
Oh yeah, 5. Don't tell NBA anything. Get on, you, Rudy. And don't tell Q.
All right, Rudy, your shift is over. It's time to wake Brucey, I think?
Huh.
No.
Huh.
Who was second?
NBA.
I think it was.
NBA. You gotta go wake up NBA.
Fuck.
I got it. Can't tell NBA anything. Can't tell him anything. Goes, oh, fuck, I gotta wake him up.
Let's see, I need to find a stick. Is there a stick on the ground?
Yes.
Rudy will pick up a stick. He will lean over to where NBA's, tent is, and use the stick to poke the tent and, pull it to the side a little bit.
You've successfully opened the tent flap with a stick.
I bet as soon as he does that, you hear the sound of a bell going off.
And NBA's up.
Tingly bell. And immediately you see a crossbow pointed right at your face.
Oh, no, my head is not poking in. I used the stick to basically set off the alarm,
NBA, you just see a stick holding open the flap of your tent.
and I saw the.
Yeah,
Did you fire the bolt already?
Now, yeah.
No, but he steps to the side and now he's pointed right at you through the door. the flap.
It's
Hi,
Rudy.
NBA.
It's my turn for watch, I guess. He steps out.
Roger that. And Rudy
Take-
steps further away because he remembers something about NBA saying something about smelling the devil.
NBA,
Hmm.
why don't you give me an insight
Hmm.
check?
I was gonna say 18. Hold on a minute. You
You
stink of the
smell-
hells.
He does. He smells of sulfur.
Smell of sulfur in the hells. He glowers at you.
Rudy
Like
looks
another deal
away.
with that demon.
Maybe. In my defense, you guys left me alone in the dark. But don't worry, I have a plan of sorts.
Should NBA worry?
He doesn't
Yes. Yes, NBA should be very, very worried.
If Rudy has a plan,
NBA's
it's
not
either
worried. Rudy should be very, very worried.
Don't worry, NBA. I am now going to be smarter.
Say, Rudy, come here with me for a minute. I think there's something we need to discuss.
Rudy is not going to do an insight check at all. He's going to follow NBA.
NBA is gonna lead him out into the fucking jungle. Like, we're going like a good, 50, 60 feet away from camp.
The moment we get by the woods, Rudy's got to actually pause. NBA, why are we going so far away?
Don't want to disturb the others.
What are you talking about? I may not be smart, but even I know we can't be in these woods this deep. Going too deep.
It's alright. You have dark vision, don't you?
No.
Ah, yes, Dragonborn. Well, I do. So don't worry, I'll see any threats. And, assuming he's still following him into the jungle, a good, 50, 60 feet in.
I mean, give him a minute to process, man. Let's see how he reacts to this, right?
If he is.
Yeah, we can slow down.
Can I do it? Can I do an insight check?
You can. NBA, if you intend to do anything other than just talk to Rudy, I will need you to whisper me a deception check to contest.
Don't worry, it's just shit.
Alright, whisper.
Yeah, Rudy, you know NBA can see well in the dark. He's proven that multiple times. He's very good with that crossbow. He'll pick up any threat.
All right. Going with NBA.
I feel so bad for this, but you know what's gonna happen.
Just quick question. Does this do anything for me?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, gonna continue following NBA.
Throw a good distance to the wood. He's gonna stop and point ahead. Right there. Do you see that?
No, I don't have dark vision.
Oh, right. Well, just go over there. I'll watch your back. Looks like it could be something important.
NBA, you planning to kill me? Or at
I'm
least have something
sorry.
in the jungle
I'm
kill them.
sorry. No, Rudy, you did not insight well enough to come to that conclusion.
Okay.
Ty may have come to
Okay.
that conclusion, but you, Rudy,
But
no,
How far?
absolutely
NBA
Where does he
not.
where does he want me to go on this map?
It's like a good 10 feet ahead of him. He's pointing.
Okay, let's see. 10 feet. Okay, you said 10 feet. All right.
Yeah, we're like
Kind of
50 feet
imagine.
off in the woods, but just to give you an idea, like 10 feet ahead.
Okay.
This is a very much a think of the rabbits. Think of the rabbits. He says, bringing his crossbow to bear.
NBA, this is an unsuspecting target. I'm sorry, Rudy, you did not pass the checks. So NBA, you get advantage.
I know.
That's gonna
20.
hit.
Yep.
Actually
Oh
not for
my-
5 because thanks to
Oh,
Piercer
damn.
feat, once per turn, I get to re-roll the damage.
Okay.
So it's a 6 instead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I do have
Alright.
extra attack and the crossbow expert feat, which means I'm going to fire a second time.
Okay, hang on. Caleb, I need to remind you that Brucey is fast asleep.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let you be aware of what's happening here, but Brucey does not know. I just need to.
Yeah, no. Unless
Okay.
unless Rudy can make it back to camp. Yeah, no.
That's so fucked up.
NBA was like demon worshiper. You made another deal with the demons.
All right, NBA, you get your
All the
second
other-
attack. Go ahead and take it. It's also at advantage.
17. Does that hit?
Yep. Yep.
13 additional damage.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Don't
As
worry.
2 bolts strike you in the back.
NBA, are you gonna leave it at that? Do you want to action search here on the surprise?
You know what? Action surge. Katink.
The 15 hit.
And
Yeah, the 15 will hit.
okay. For 9 additional damage. As you fire 4 crossbow bolts are fired, 3 strike you in the back, and 1 just kind of passes by you as you're twisting in agony.
All right. I need Rudy and NBA to roll for initiative. Oop, I put-
What? Bro, what the fuck?
Don't worry about it. This is what happens.
Yeah, this is what happens when you've got party members who disagree. Sometimes disagreements happen. But Rudy,
Yeah.
ooh,
I knew
Alright,
Rudy's
Rudy.
time was coming soon.
You've been struck in the back by 3 crossbow bolts, and you have definitely noticed at this point that NBA did not bring you into the jungle for a friendly chat. What do you want to do?
Well, first off, Rudy's gonna look honestly appalled. Not honestly appalled. You. The fuck? Seriously, dude. The
this
Fuck,
is what
NBA.
all worshippers get.
devil
Shout
worship.
fucking grave.
No, Rudy's actually somewhat appalled that you calling him a devil worshiper. He does not worship a devil. He had to make a deal because he has things to do.
And what do you
But
call Nick?
either way,
Not the
either
devil.
way, NBA. Let's see. Well, Rudy's instincts when it comes to fight. While I'm not smart and like planning things ahead, when it comes to fights, Rudy can at least think. Let's see. And you're 10 feet away, so you never moved forward.
No, he's standing just 10 feet away, so. But we are
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna
50
be
feet
using-
in the woods.
You're farther back in the woods. The map just doesn't have enough space.
Yeah, the map just lacks this.
Yeah. If we're
hang
50 feet
on.
in the woods,
Let's do. Well, no, I don't want to do that.
question NBA, how fast can you move in a single turn?
You can't ask that, man.
Yeah, I know.
You
I don't
just
mean
have
like
to-
actually.
You need to
I don't-
react.
I don't
as
mean,
Rudy would react. Like you
Yeah,
can't-
Rudy's asking NBA, how fast can you keep up? Cause even
Well,
if
again-
we're
I'm just saying, like, you can ask that question in character, but the likelihood that NBA is going to respond in any
Fast
sort
enough.
of informative manner, see? Yeah.
He's gonna hit you with the my bolts travel fast enough.
Alright, well, Rudy's gonna flip you off and activate Step of the Wind, because even if we're 50 feet into the woods, my speed is already 40, so that's 80 in total, right?
Yep.
Step of the Wind. Alright. So, let's see. Trying to make sure I map this out correctly. Let's see. How far? Real far. Just want to say, let's see.
So yeah,
Okay.
Assuming this is like this tree line is like the edge, we're like 50 feet in, so
50.
realistically
you
you're
can-
like
with-
up in the corner.
yeah, you're up at the corner, but
Yeah,
you
you
can
should-
easily, like, with 80 feet, you're gonna make it back, right?
Alright. Yeah, Rudy's gonna run back into camp.
Are you going straight
Taking the-
diagonal as you've drawn the line like that?
I'm mainly staying away from NBA's line of sight, trying to keep away from NBA.
Okay, so you got 80 feet. You can choose to zigzag. You can choose to serpentine.
Yeah, I'm trying
But you only get
Yeah,
80 feet
kinda-
of movement. So again, here. I'll make it easy. I'm gonna stick you in the corner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
be right
Let's
there.
see. Yeah, no. Right here. And yeah. Make it past Leif and Brisbane's tent.
Okay, go for it.
And yeah, that's bonus action, right? Bonus action. Take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action.
It's the disengage or
And-
dash. I'm assuming you're using the dash
Yeah.
option.
Yeah, because was 10 feet away from NBA, so no opportunity attack. And I still have my actual action, which I'm going to use to call out the camp.
Give me a performance
Wake
check.
up! Performance. I'm gonna use a hero point
Oh shit.
for 18.
Brucey, unfortunately, is not going to wake up. We've already determined that Brucey is out like a light. Leif
Yeah.
and Brisbane are too sick to assist you anywho's.
Mhm.
Does this 18?
Wait, so there's no one that can help him?
I'm going through
Well-
the list to see who can awaken here. Aurora, you're passive +5. Or minus. Well, actually, yeah, I need to add, so +5.
20.
Dang.
So Aurora does not wake up. Apparently, you were drowned out by Musharim snoring a little bit.
Q's passive is 11, so 11 plus 5 would be what, 16?
Yeah, I suppose Q could faintly hear you. It's not like a really. It's not your
Also,
hopeful like cry to battle, right? It's like Q
Yeah.
barely grasps this at the edge of 3.
Yeah, because Aurora has a 15 passive, but like adding to it to
Mhm.
get 20. Doesn't that mean he'd be more likely to hear with a higher passive?
I'm using the passive as the DC 2e in order to be heard.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
like
adding 5
last
on
time.
top of it would mean that if you had like a 5 passive and add 5 to make it a 10, then someone who has like shit passive would be far more likely to wake up than someone with high passive.
Yeah, lighter sleeper is my logic there.
Like you figure someone with a higher passive is the lighter sleeper.
Basically,
they're listening
everyone
out.
here
Okay,
minus.
all right. I'll let you guys decide how you want it to play out. I'm not gonna have a whole debate about how this works because it's a gray area and I'm not really sure how to work it anyway. So if you want to
Wait,
say
so
that
would we-
Aurora hears him, that Aurora hears him.
So wait, would we have been going off of Aurora's max passive or just everyone individually?
Yeah, because like I don't know, the way you're doing it is confusing. Like, oh, it's your passive plus 5. That's the DC he has to beat. Then it's like, okay, someone who's like super aware of their surroundings is apparently all of a sudden deaf when they're asleep.
Yeah,
But someone
no,
who's
I
fucking
get it.
deaf
I get it,
normally
man. I hear you.
is now super aware.
Again, like I said, it's not. It wasn't a solid foundation. I was coming up with shit on the spot. It didn't quite work out to math what I wanted it to math. You're right.
how about this instead? I specifically called out for Q. Would that make it easier?
It's fine. Aurora would have heard you either way. Ignore the previous mapping and move on.
Sorry, but yeah, I am currently. The thing is, I mainly got this far because. Well, actually, that would be metagaming or some sorts. But yeah, no, I'm basically putting myself between. I hate doing this in the scummy. I'm basically putting myself between bodies that I don't think NBA would want as casualties.
Sure.
That's it. Because I've used my
Okay.
dash. I've used my action.
Aurora and... Well, okay. Q's passive would have been too low. So, Aurora, you hear... you hear Rudy calling for aid.
So yeah, Aurora's gonna kind of like. I'll just have him roll into initiative to see when he acts.
Right now.
Oh, apparently, spring. He's gonna
Springboarding.
get up. It's gonna stick his head out. What's going on?
Rudy, you can respond. You can fill him in as much as you want.
Devilman, brain went bad, had bad idea. NBA now wants me dead.
You did something that means that NBA wants you dead.
I talked to the Devilman again to make my
did
brain less insane.
You
Now
did
NBA
what?
wants me dead.
Oh, the honest guide to this fool. And that's Aurora start. Because you don't see NBA.
NBA! Time to hunt your prey.
I mean, I think I have an arrow in my shoulder at least.
Oh yeah, you got 3
He's
bolts
gonna
in the
move over
back.
here, and he's gonna brace up his crossbow. It's only a tent between the two of you. He's gonna fire through the tent.
Okay, I'm gonna give
But who are you
him
gonna hit?
half cover, so that's a +2 to your AC, Rudy.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead, NBA.
And
The
Does that
first one will
16
hit. The second one, the
Does-
second one will not.
Yeah,
Fair
now
point.
it will.
Okay, now they both hit.
Both hit.
7,
7,
7,
7. Yeah, I'm gonna take
14.
Piercer to reroll one of those for a 9.
14.
Okay, so that's gonna up the damage to 16. Rudy's down.
Yep. Yep. Is that this Rudy sheet? Where is the health bar? Okay, yeah. Oh, that's a O. And there. Ah, damn! I was hoping Brisbane or Leif would have gotten shot as well.
They're
But
sick.
hey.
They're too sick.
They're sick.
To
They're
help.
Yeah, they're laying down.
Oh yeah, they're laying
I
down.
will not play characters while they are not here. I ran into bad situations previously, and I'm not going to do it again. So, past mistakes.
Yeah,
learned.
no, that's NBA.
Damn, my plan to deter MPA was foiled.
All right, Rudy, I need a death save.
Coming right up.
Whispered. Whispered.
Yeah, it's whispered already.
Thank you. Okay. Aurora, you watch as crossbow bolts fly out of the tree line, through the tent, and knock Rudy unconscious. What do you want to do?
Aurora's going to rush over. He's gonna see MBA in the distance. Move 15 feet closer. And Aurora's going to conjure his magic and cast suggestion.
I believe that's a wisdom save from NBA.
Yep.
And your DC is not 10, correct?
No. 16, but MBA passes.
Okay, the
Damn.
suggestion flies out but does not take hold. What were you going to suggest? Give me the phrase you use when you cast a spell as the verbal component.
Surrender
please.
yourself and stop attacking.
Unfortunately, that does not seem to take hold.
They cast
Aurora,
healing word on. They cast healing word on Rudy.
Rudy, you can have 9 hit points. Will that be all for Aurora?
Yes.
All right, that's going to bring us around to MBA.
Good thing is
Really
now
wish
he
I
has
didn't smoke
disadvantage
that
on
pipe,
shooting
bro.
me.
God damn it, bro. Why did I do that?
He's marching forward. Out of my way, Druid. I will not allow you to harm my companions. Then you die too. As he's going to fire
Jeez.
and strike Aurora twice.
Oh god, that's what, 25 points of damage with 2 bolts?
Devil worshippers and those who defend them die before my hand.
Okay. Is that going to wrap up
Oh,
MBA?
fuck.
Yeah.
All right, Rudy, you have 9 hit points. You're lying on the ground, face first in the dirt of the rainforest, smelling the fertile soil deep in your
So-
nostrils. 2 bolts pounded into your torso and 3 in your back.
Oh, this is bullshit. Now that my sanity is back somewhat. Okay, so it takes half my movement to stand up, right? Or is it 5?
It's half your movement unless you have the athlete feat or the athletic something or other.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stand up first. And I'm going to walk over. Okay, let me make sure this is right. Let's see. Where are you at? Shit. No, not that. Arms or celestial cells. Then 10 feet. Each creature choice feet. I need to be right here. Okay. First, I'm going to walk over to Aurora. I will lay down this potion of healing next to Aurora, so Aurora can take it on their next turn if they choose to do so.
That's going to use up your free action or item interaction for your turn.
That's my free action. Use that as a free action. And I need to get right here to be able to do my next thing, which is... make sure this is the one... just pushes it back. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use my breath weapon on MBA. Oh shoot,
Put your shit
that wasn't
back
on.
to public, and then MBA can see what he's got to do.
Okay. Shoot, I just did it. Revulsion, evirating,
And yeah, whatever. Breath. Ah!
Yeah.
I know the word, I'm just not gonna tongue tie myself at the moment.
Damn!
Okay, MBA is fine.
Yeah,
Rudy
MBA
shoots
is
a
definitely
code
fine.
of...
And I still have my bonus action, which I will use one key point to activate
Oh,
my
Hey.
arms.
where'd that little effect come from?
Oh, it's
I put it in.
arms the astral
but-
self.
Oh,
If you want to do it on your toolbar, you know where you have like the arrow and the hand and the measure tool, you should see like a little wand surrounded by like dust, sprinkling dust. You can click
Oh.
on that and you can select type of effect, color arrangement, and then it's usually a click and drag system.
I
that's
use
really cool.
one key point to activate my ancestral arms, and within 10 feet, I can make a creature do a dex save or take force damage equal to 2 rolls of martial die.
Did I make a deck save?
Hang
Yeah,
on,
dex save.
I'm still reading the brick text.
God damn! I know you said NBA was like crazy with the numbers you got from him, but damn.
Okay, each creature of your choice. Okay, that's what I needed to see. MBA succeeded. Is that gonna be it for Rudy? That's action, bonus
That's
action,
all
item
Rudy.
interaction.
Yep. That's everything.
Okay. Aurora, there's a health potion at your feet.
Aurora's going to hit the gritty. No. He's going to whistle and call Sasarax.
Okay. Saserac will act as a typical follower at the end of your turn.
Okay. And order, point NBA, order, constrict!
Okay. I will count that as bonus action.
Yeah, sure, pause action.
Okay.
And Aurora's like, no, I don't want my friends fighting. It is going to again cast suggestion. Yeah, it's going to cast suggestion.
MBA's got to
Be
be
friends.
DC 16. Be friends is
Yeah.
the suggestion.
They're not be friends. It's like it is surrender and stop fighting. Again.
Okay.
NBA. Was it wisdom save this time? Yeah.
Hero point. No, hero point can't save.
No, hero point wouldn't.
Okay. Now then, can NBA be charmed? Is the question.
I don't think he has anything that prevents charm. No,
The charm spell?
no. NBA is not immune to charm.
Okay, then I am gonna go ahead and stick a little charm token on NBA so that we remember he's the one under suggestion and Aurora is concentrating on said suggestion spell. The suggestion being that he stop fighting and
One
put
second,
up his
Ma.
weapon, right?
Surrender.
More or less.
Stop fighting.
I'm sorry, is that all for Aurora? That's...
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. The crossbow clatters to the ground, and NBA puts his hands up.
Okay.
Compelled
Yeah.
magically.
I believe he can make the wisdom save at the end of his turn.
Can he? Let me double check suggestion. On a fail save, it pursues the same course of action described to the best of its ability. Suggestion continues, or the suggested course of action can continue for the entire duration. If suggestion activity can be completed within a shorter time, the spell ends and the subject finishes what it's doing. You can also specific condition trigger. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like you get to make it again. Like once you are under the effect of
Okay.
suggestion, you basically keep doing it.
So then my question
Unless-
becomes...
Unless either it takes damage from you or your companions, or the spell ends.
So the specific instruction was surrender and quit fighting,
Yes.
which MBA has successfully done. Does that...
However, I believe it can continue because he is continuously surrendering and not fighting. Because
Okay, so
it,
your
it
argument
specifies
is... Okay, I get you.
is if it can continue for the entire duration. Yeah. The suggested course to actually can continue for the entire duration. If the activity can be completed in a shorter time, it ends early.
Right, and because of the surrender tagline, that's kind of a hanging tagline up to concentration. Or if the subject takes damage.
Mhm.
Which you did just instruct Sazerac to constrict. So we'll move on to Sazerac responding to the command.
He's gonna move 60 feet over and constrict. He misses. In fact, he misses entirely. Constricts Rudy.
Sure, why not? What does constrict do?
13 bludgeoning, and you have to make a DC, and you're grappled, Rudy.
Okay, Rudy Rudy's unconscious and grappled. Is Rudy here? No, I think Ty stepped away for a minute. So I get to explain that to him when he gets back.
This is one hell of a situation.
And it is just grappled, not restrained, correct? No, it is restrained.
Oh, grapple. Until the grapple ends, the creature is restrained.
Jesus.
Sorry about that.
All right. So here's what happened, Rudy. MBA followed the course of Aurora's new suggestion, which was that MBA surrender and stop fighting. They have put their crossbow on the ground and raised their arms in the air. Stazarek came over in an attempt to constrict MBA, missed horribly, and wound up constricting Rudy, dealing 13 points of bludgeoning damage, which knocked Rudy unconscious. So you are now unconscious in the grasp of a giant snake, your former fear. Caught up? Good?
Yep.
Okay. Rudy, I need a death save.
Aurora's just like, I want my friends to stop fighting.
Ah. How's that?
Rudy has 1 hit point and is currently being constricted by a snake. Aurora! You've got
Oh, no.
MPA surrendered. However, Sazerac has grabbed the wrong man and done significant amounts of damage to Rudy's ribcage. What do you want to do?
Sazerac, no, release him. Release him and go. Go back to bed.
Are we good now?
Sorry, Rudy. He's gonna go over and he's gonna tie NBA up using some rope.
Let's get a sleight of hand check.
13 plus 4 for a 17.
Okay. For reference, if MBA tries to break out in any fashion, a 17 will be his DC to do so.
Okay.
I will count him as restrained, but not grappled yet. Well, technically his speed is 0 at restrained, but you can move him around the camp, take him by the arm and shuffle him around.
NBA's charmed unless Rudy wants to try attacking NBA's tied up form.
What?
I mean, that's up to Rudy.
That's up to Rudy.
Yep, we got to get around to Rudy's turn. But Sazerac follows your instructions, releasing Rudy and returning to bed.
Mm-hmm.
NBA is still charmed and now restrained. Rudy, you are conscious. You were not fully aware of the fact that Aurora has MBA charmed at the moment, but you have seen that they have restrained MBA. What would you like to do?
Okay. Rudy's gonna take a minute to actually observe the battlefield. Time his brain can actually function. Let's see. NBA seems to be stunned of some kind. Aurora's not trying to kill him. And he likes Aurora because Aurora's cool. Rudy's just gonna... Did Aurora drink the potion?
No, it's still by his, or it's right here on the ground still. Seems like he was a little too focused in the action.
Rudy's gonna pass by Aurora, pat him on the shoulder. Thanks for your help, pal. And drink the potion. It's just a basic potion of healing.
Correct.
Let's see. Come on. Oh, that button. Yeah, get himself a nice 7.
Put your sheet back in public as well. And
Jeez, man.
Rudy, do you have any intention of attacking NBA at this point?
No, like I said, Rudy's smarter when it comes to fights. Rudy does not stand a chance right now. Jeez, man, what's this guy's...
At some point, but that never happened, so...
Yeah, I would've, if not for the fact that, one, that surprise attack already brought me down, and I needed to get away. Even if I had
I got
rage.
that, man. I was just, rage could have been helpful.
And he really did come within inches of killing you and fucking Aurora. Just
Actually,
like
no,
that.
because let's see what would Rage would have done, because it does it by half damage. 14 would have been 7. 11, even half would be around 5. So yeah, Rudy would have been taken out because he was on 9 HP.
I mean,
And
yeah,
Aurora could
but
back.
yeah, it like I don't know how you could have done it better, but yeah, that was
Yeah.
a situation that got solved with magic for now. Aurora can hold concentration for the next 8 hours, which will at least allow Rudy to get some sleep and recover from his wounds. But after that,
First, actually, Rudy's gonna go up to NBA and take their weapons. Cause I'm not harming NBA. I'm just taking their weapons.
yeah, no, they're restrained under heavy guard at this point. Cannot really resist you disarming them entirely. So, MB, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and take away all your weapons. Just ignore them.
Untick. Untick. I'm assuming you're taking a shield too.
No, I'm not taking your armor. I'm just taking your weapons.
Okay, leave me with the shield.
Plus, if I remember correct,
This
you
is the
can
point
still
where
attack
the
with.
DM reminds you that the DM allowed shields to be used as a weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking the shield too. I'm taking the shield too because I was
Sorry,
thinking.
Ryan, you just got a refresher on that. It's only fair that I
No, I
It's
remember.
only-
I remember that. I was about to say, yeah, I remember that Riley said shields can also be used as a weapon, but I was trying to see how much damage can NBA do
D6.
with
D6 plus
yeah,
strength. So he'd
D6
fuck you up.
plus yeah, and with me raging, and you can still multi attack.
Yeah,
Mm.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm
Beat
taking
the
the
fuck
shield.
out of you.
given enough shots, he definitely has the health to outlast you in single combat. Like, no
Yeah, he
question.
definitely. Yeah, no doubt. I'm also, which reminds me, I have to take off 1 maximum of health now because I just do that preemptively because
Yep.
of the
I
whole
mean,
curse
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
I'll have to do that for.
I'm sorry for attacking you, but NBA did in fact tell
Don't
Rudy
be.
straight to his face, if you fucking deal with those devils again, I'm gonna kill you.
Actually, you didn't tell me that.
No,
He
he
did. Hold on, I'll be right
intuited
You
back.
told that to
at that
Leif.
time.
You told that to Leif.
Oh,
You
I
didn't
told
tell me.
Well, either way,
Yeah,
he did threaten to kill you, so I'll be right back. I gotta grab Harney's
Yeah, no problem. Oh boy. Yeah, no, Rudy's fine. Me personally, I understood this was going to be like a thing that could have happened when I took this deal, so I was prepared for the consequences.
Welcome to the show, Caleb. We totally allow PvP here. Sorry if that wasn't
Wow.
kind of stated sooner.
Like it's fine. I
I think I told
wasn't
him about the
expecting
time we had a Mexican standoff.
yeah. Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
It's
I
a little
just I don't know.
different, but some character choices were made at this particular table that made it highly more likely.
Yeah.
Oh.
This campaign we
essentially,
came.
don't worry about it too much. It's
I'm
a
back.
rare occurrence. But
Yeah, no,
Oh,
PvP
I'm
doesn't often
not.
happen.
I'm not gonna be making any deals with devils anytime soon, anyway. So
I didn't think
Don't make
Brucey was
deals
the
with
type, so I
anybody.
didn't expect it to arise. But
Yeah,
oh,
Ryan
yeah,
and Ty
he's
have been
not.
playing together long enough that they understand.
yeah, we've killed each other a couple times, but it was
Yeah,
but the thing is, we don't do it just because we don't like each other. It's all because it's all in character, makes sense,
Oh,
and no hard feelings, eh, bye.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
no,
get it.
I took this deal real. That's why, if you remember back then, I rolled an intelligence for this exact reason. Like, hey,
you did awful on that
would it?
intelligence check.
Yeah,
Like
would it
that
be
was
like Rudy? If he did not take this deal, and honestly, I was pretty much probably gonna have to probably drop him because he's not gonna be of much use with how detrimental he became. He would have been a what's it called when you're dead weight? Yeah, Rudy would become
Yeah.
dead weight.
I don't think he would have been. Plus, we could always
3 feet of vision.
sanity. Plus, we
Yeah,
honestly fix sanity through the use of like relaxation, rest, drugs, therapy, talking about
Yeah.
problems.
Yeah. I just don't trust my rolls because you remember how bad my sanity rolls were.
Yeah, that's
It's-
entirely fair. And also, I fucking love the fact that it's like, oh, hide behind the tent. NBA won't shoot through the NBA shooting through the tent with reckless abandon.
It just shoots right through the tent.
Yeah. I genuinely thought, oh shoot, I know NBA probably hates me, but he wouldn't dare put civilians or combatants
talking-
into this.
You're talking
Point at
about an crossbow sniper, dude. Like, yeah,
you're
he's
talking about
gonna
a crossbow
shoot.
sniper. And also, there's a devil worshiper in the tent too. So like,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
It is about time that we take a break. So we're going to take our short little intermission here. If you've been hanging out with us, we sure do appreciate it. This is your opportunity to go get water. Drink water, people. It's good for you. I know sometimes it's not the funnest thing, but do it. Your body needs it. Yeah. So we will plan to return to our fun activities, which may include more trying to kill each other. We're not sure how that's going to pan out just yet, but we'll find out when we get back. It'll be about 15 minutes. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Drink your water. That applies to all my players too. Please hydrate
And remember to apply the ointment.
and
yeah,
don't
apply
forget
the
your
ointment in a group with your buddies. Get your buddy to get your back for you.
You got to make sure you
Get all the
back.
spots.
All the spots. Don't get shy about where they spread that cream. Let it go.
We are totally all adults.
Yep.
Absolutely. Alrighty. So yeah, we'll be back. Thank you, and more to come.
I'm probably the only one here now. Hi, hey, how you doing, everybody?
No, I'm still here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do
same
you
here.
guys enjoy my bad decisions? I mean, Rudy's bad decisions.
If Rudy didn't sprint as fast as he was, he would have gotten gut shot down in the woods. NBA would have went over, fucking cut his throat open, and then dumped his body in the river.
Yeah.
And
Then
would
you
have just
would've
went on
gotten-
about his
You would
watch.
have to fight
and,
Q.
like,
Yeah, you were going to have to fight Q if Rudy died.
I mean, you know what's the funny thing about that? All he has to do is go climb back into bed and just say that Rudy was on watch. Rudy never woke him up for his watch.
Yeah, actually, wait. Does Q have any insight? No, he probably could. Yeah, no, Q also has insight.
So you never know.
So yeah, you would have had to do insight against Q. But yeah, I understood this was definitely going to probably be a thing that was going to happen when I took the deal, because I did remember you like saying something to somebody about devil worshippers and whatnot. Why I tried to back away.
It did not work.
So but wait, can you actually smell the sulfur?
I mean, yeah, basically, I assume so. I assume, like, you just made a deal with some guy who came from hell. He probably smells of sulfur.
That's why, yeah, that's why I tried to back away.
I could smell the hells off of you, you dirty bastard. And then you're like, oh yeah, I'll trust him to walk into the woods.
Yeah, I don't know why is it. Hang on a minute. I gotta check something real quick. Yeah, when it comes to, not having to insight you guys, actually, can you roll a deception for me real quick?
Yeah, let's see how
It's a
well
rip.
NBA could have lied. 17.
No.
Yeah.
No. Because whenever I do insight against you guys, it always loses. I always lose against my insights against you guys. That's not a
You
joke.
trust your characters trust your party members too much.
Yeah, it was what, Tech, Ziggy, every single member I have, every time I do it, it's like insight against you guys. It's always loses.
That's why it's so fun to lie to you in character. Because you keep failing the insights.
It's insane.
Yeah, no, I don't know about you, but I think what Aurora's gonna end up doing, he's probably gonna end up sitting everyone down, waking the camp, and getting everyone together so we can all have a big kumbaya circle, talk about our problems. He's probably gonna force fucking get Rudy and NBA to smoke a peace pipe, have a shared hallucination.
Yeah, no, Rudy's fine with NBA. Okay, I don't know if this is metagame, but Rudy, when it comes to getting a job done, his brain is in full throttle, full gear. Everything works perfectly. It's just when he has to critically think that he's terrible at it.
Mhm.
Which is why I did not try to fight NBA. I would have. Rudy was going to die.
Oh
There's
yeah, no, Rudy had
way.
no fucking
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah,
NBA
there
with
was
a 19 AC and piercing weapons, and the ability to re-roll one damage roll a turn with his piercing weapons, plus max dex, plus
even
multi-attack,
with
plus action
even
surge,
with
plus second
even
wind.
with yeah, even with any kind of raging, that damage was going to kill me.
Yeah, he killed. He built a scary dex-based fighter.
Yeah, there was no surviving that for Rudy. All I needed to get to safety. Yeah.
I mean, you managed it. Unfortunately,
I
for you,
survived twice.
You survived.
you're
Look,
a bit of a
I
speed
actually
bump.
yeah, it's the one good thing about Monk that I really do like is Step of the Wind and the 40 feet of
Well,
unarmed
dude,
movement.
you paired the two classes that get speed boosts. You're a speed build.
I did not notice that.
Yeah, Barbarian gets a speed bump at, I want to say, 4th, could be 6th, and then another one later, and then
You'd only way to be quicker is if you played at fucking Tabaxi, brother.
or a centaur.
That's also. I was actually thinking maybe Danger Sense would have been able to, but no, that only works on dexterity
That
saves.
specifically
It does
applies
not
to
work
dex
on.
saves,
Yeah.
which that
I
I would have
yeah,
madness
liked
would have
you.
really fucked you up if it had lasted, man. Because you would have had technically the blinded condition the whole time, so you would not have been able to activate danger sense.
Oh, you want to know what would have been cool though? Like a cool thought is like he walked up forward and he felt this tingling. The hairs in the back, like the scales in the back of his neck stood on end. He felt a tingling. His danger set was telling something was wrong, and it's like, and he was like, something's wrong. No, it's fine. NBA wouldn't whack 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 whack.
Yeah, that was kind of what I was counting.
Collapses to his knees, turns
Yeah,
back.
that's
sees
genuinely what I
NBA.
thought Danger Sense. I thought I was confusing Danger Sense with the alert feat, where you can't be surprised.
Yes, if you had the alert feat, this is a different scenario entirely.
Yeah, which once again I still would have ran away because I was not gonna fight NBA. Yeah.
Running from the crossbow sniper is a choice.
It is a choice, like because you know what's the funniest thing? He came closer. He did not have to come closer. You were still within 100 feet of him. He could have just shot you from where he stood.
He could have.
Like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you probably have crossbow expert. You probably have crossbow expert, don't you?
Yeah,
he does.
Yeah.
he does.
Yeah, because that's how I would have played it. Well,
And I'm sure
not
sharpshooter's
even
coming
to
down
mine.
the pipeline at some point.
Oh, it is. Like, my next tweet is going to be sharpshooter.
Yeah,
So fuck your cover.
Yeah, I kind of do have somewhat of a plan on how to maybe at least mitigate NBA's rage towards me, but I'm gonna wait till we actually get back.
You can try. Like, you can certainly try.
Because I know what Aurora's planning on doing. He's gonna like get everyone sat down. He's gonna like call the peace council. He's gonna have you guys discuss your feelings, then have you share a peace pipe and have a really vivid hallucination, and become best friends again through drugs. At least that's his hope.
We'll see if that works. Is Caleb back? Caleb, are you here? Hello?
I'm here.
Okay. Are we good? Can we go? I know it's a little earlier than I said, but
I'm ready.
sweet. All right. Intermission wasn't quite as long as expected. Hopefully you're not too far from your computers and you can get on back to hear the rest of our crazy adventure. We're picking up at this point, Aurora. It is about time to take second watch. You are already awake. I will let you decide what you want to do with that information. See me
Aurora.
as MBA has been incapacitated for the moment. Well, not incapacitated, but at least bound and probably much less effective.
Yeah. Aurora's saying like, no, come here, Rudy, come here.
Can I lay down for a minute?
No,
My
sit
body
down.
hurts.
Sit down.
We're just gonna lay down on the ground and crawl because I am in pain.
He's gonna come over. He's gonna touch you all over. He's gonna feel you up a little bit and cast give you 20 HP back.
Are you leaving NBA behind as displayed on the map?
Oh no, he's like dragging him along.
Okay, I'm just
Okay.
curious, right? Because I'm sure MBA is smart enough to take advantage of any slip.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll sit over here.
he's gonna sit him
Actually,
down
how
here.
about I think how about we sit over here? You in the middle because I don't want to be by the chair.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that
And
way NBA
Aurora's
gets.
gonna basically be like, he's gonna call everyone. Aurora's gonna like call everyone up. Like he's gonna shake away Q. He's gonna go look at Brucey. Like, huh? Pull out, give him some Narcan, wake him up.
Yeah, okay, I will
what's
say,
going on?
yeah, Aurora, you were probably the only one that has the necessary herbs to awaken Brucey. So yes, this
He
will
like
work.
grabs something, mixes some things together, grabs something in more and pestle, and then sticks like this goopy something up your nose, and you shoot awake, as if someone had like with the like you're not in pain, but you
Those
shoot
things
awake
you,
with the
like,
same
pop.
level of alertness as if someone have like stuck your nuts in an infernal machine.
Okay, yeah, you're up.
What's going
Q's
on?
gonna walk over to Rudy, sees him, sees NBA looking strange. What did you do, you idiot?
These crossbow bolts sticking out of Rudy still.
Yeah, just
Uh,
disappointed at Rudy.
I mean, Aurora, do you want to wake the entirety of the big tent?
He needs help. He's gonna get the Emerald Enclave agent because this man is a fellow druid. He knows about the good shit and how to make peace.
Okay.
Brother druid, come. We need to mix a peace. We need to mix the peace. We need to make some peace here.
I mean, your peace substance is going to be massively different than an Emerald Enclave's peace substance, but sure.
Mm-hmm. And the others are dying, so not getting them. And with Brucey, you coming?
Yeah. Oh, whoops. My bad.
And what Aurora's going to do is he's basically going to tell everyone what happened. Rudy apparently made a deal with the devil, and NBA didn't like that, so he tried to kill him. Or made another deal with the devil, I should say.
So just to like clear a couple things up because I was out of breath. I was during my watch. I was looking at I saw a little bit something in the waters. I don't know. Maybe my mind got a little bit of paranoia after like the last time or something, or just the darkness make people go spooky. And I finally lost my mind a little bit. My eyes were going blurry. Everything was just terrible for me. And I had well, now that I think about it, wasn't probably the brightest idea to sell a bit more of my soul to the King of Deals to bring my mind back to conceptual. I don't know what the word is.
You do realize
Nah.
therapy is cheaper than selling your soul, right?
I'm gonna point out at this point that MBA's restraints do not include a gag, so he is free to interject into this conversation whenever he wishes. The charm does not restrict him from still hating this.
Oh yeah.
I am
By the
not
way,
the
Aurora's dropping charm.
smartest.
You're gonna drop
I am-
concentration
I am-
on the suggestion.
He's dropping concentration on it, now he's restrained. Fucking demon worshipper. You can smell
I don't worship.
smell the sulfur of the hells on him. I
I
warned you.
don't worship a demon. You see Nyx. Nyx is. I don't know what Nyx is, but Nyx isn't a demon.
Says you. Well, that thing clearly is. It stunk of the hells, and so do you. You made a
Ooh,
deal
yeah,
with it. That's enough to constitute to damn yourself.
That's not worship, though.
Close enough to
That's
damn
not.
you.
Oh, by the way, Rudy, you can pick one spell off of the Warlock spell list.
Oh.
As you
Okay, I'll
haven't
probably
had.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be Eldritch Blast.
He's free
Didn't
level
I
of
already give-
warlock.
Didn't I already give
Yeah,
you a
you
level of
already gave him
Warlock?
a.
Yeah, you gave
Yeah, you did.
me one,
you
but you
didn't
gave
take-
me Hex. I think you
No,
automatically gave me
I
Hex.
gave you a level of Warlock.
I have
Yeah,
zero clue
you're-
how to make that.
y-
Oh yeah, I never
you're
figured
tech-
out how to make that work on the sheet. Oh,
I mean, yeah, you basically multi-classed into Warlock and got a free level because you sold your soul to a
You
demon.
go in and you level up however you usually level up, and you add in a
oh
level of
shit.
Warlock.
Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that later then. So that's
Yeah, you
two
basically
Warlock.
multi-class.
or you copy paste everything from the first level of Warlock for the pact you want to take onto your sheet, which is actually the easier way to do it because it won't affect the leveling.
Cause it was like, I think you said it was Hexblade Warlock.
You took
And
Hexblade, yeah, you took the Hexblade pact, the
You-
Pact of the Blade.
you told me to take Hexblade.
Well, yeah, because it makes the most sense for your build.
Yeah,
Which gives you
I'll
Hexblade's
fix that
curse,
later.
and you should have been able to take a cantrip and a one spell, as far as I know. So now you get to take another Warlock spell.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down for later because I gotta fix my sheet after this.
Yeah, you basically got a free level of Warlock.
So one free level of Warlock, 2 spells.
Well, however many spells
got-
you get from the level of Warlock is however many spells you get from the level of Warlock, right? I'm just letting you
Basically add
add
level
one
1
more
Warlock to you.
Warlock spell.
So how many levels in Warlock do I have now?
One.
2,
You
1,
have one.
1 cantrip, 1 spell.
All
All
right.
right, that's later. Okay, look, NBA, I get it. You don't like devils, or for whatever reason, backstory something. But I did not do this just because I wanted to sell my soul. I did it so we could be able to get the job done.
Ah,
Because
yes, you sold your soul to a demon to get the job done. As if that damns you any less. Why don't you die? So why don't you
I'm
die and go to
already
the hells
damned
with
you.
your demonic master?
1, the King of Deals is not my master. Nyx is my ruler. 2, I'm already pretty much down for death anyway. This forest has already claimed the soul of me, Q, Lave, and Brisbane. If we don't find the soulmongerer.
And if we do find it, you're going to be chewed for a demon forever in the hells. Kind of
my
fucked
soul-
yourself, didn't you?
I was fucked before birth, you asshole. Well, actually, not really. My soul's already kind of owned by Nyx. Well, actually, no, my soul is owned by Nyx. So,
Oh yes, and there's the demon prince Nyx, whatever the hells they're called.
I mean, does
Yeah, I don't
anyone
know.
want to ask him how much of a percentage he gave up this time and do the math in character?
So, how much did you sell your soul for this time? 17 already gone. How much now?
Yeah. It's either increased to a 35% total cost or 52.
It is
52.
It is
It is
52%
52.
of your
So-
soul in
so you
possession
sold
of the King of Deals.
35%. 52%. He looks to Q. You also worship that demon prince Nyx, don't you? And this fool just sold a majority of his soul to another demon. Wonder if your master will be pleased to
Q,
hear that.
Why don't you give me a history check at advantage?
History check. Okay, history check. Advantage. Heck, it's not much. Oh, fuck.
That'll
Oh,
work.
fuck.
Yeah. Q, Rudy's in trouble. The
Yeah.
last person that did something like this when their soul was in the possession of Nyx. Nyx was fine with them selling 17%. But a controlling factor?
You just undercut Nyx. You just
Yeah.
sold what was rightfully hers.
In fact,
His.
Q,
It's,
at this point, Rudy is no longer considered under the control of Nyx. Rudy is now under the control of the King of Deals.
Yeah. Nick Q's gonna look at NBA and look with a ticked off look at his face as well, like, God fucking damn it. And even smack Rudy up the head because go that far. You're not even owned by Nyx anymore, and I'm pretty sure Nyx is gonna be super pissed. I wouldn't even be surprised if you had to do some kind of punishment because of this, because did you even ask Nyx?
You heard rumors once, Q, of someone who did something similar. Nix sent an agent to hunt them down and display their body above a prominent city as a warning for everyone else. It was not pretty.
Yeah, NBA, I'll be honest with you. Either you kill this idiot now, or somebody's gonna be hunting him down, and I'd rather not get between them and him. So,
And untie me and let me
Rudy,
finish the job. No, we're not killing anyone here. We're friends, damn it. We're here to make peace. We're companions in this.
I'm not entirely sure that peace is within the confines of the nature of this one. The Emerald
Actually,
Enclave agent points to MBA.
Q actually gonna step over here and like step towards the fire, get everybody's attention. Okay, actually, what the fuck is everyone here for? I know what Rudy was supposed to be doing. Aurora, NBA, what the hell are you guys doing? What Brisbane? No, Musharib, Brisbane. What? Can somebody actually explain to me what the fuck you guys were doing this entire time? Why are you in the forest?
Well, I am personally trying to stop this curse. It's unnatural. Return balance to nature. Yeah, and I'm trying to find out what the fuck's causing this curse myself, for reasons that you don't need to know.
God damn it, we were doomed to. You guys are doomed to fail. There is no. What in the world is it called? Cooperation. There is no actual set goal for you guys. You're just doing things that happen to align. How did you guys survive this long without killing each other?
We have a similar enough goal. Find out what's causing this and stop it.
Yeah, similar enough, but not similar enough to stop you from murdering an asset. Or
I don't take kindly to those who make deals with devils.
then just use them as a meat shield.
Rather use them as fertilizer. But fine, I see your point. I'll let something else in the jungle kill him in my stead.
Besides, the curse might get to him before you do anyway.
A mercy, I assure you.
Well, if we're doing this by video, I have noticed that the dwarf has not said much. Perhaps he has some insight.
Oh, sorry, Brucey. We were yelling.
Yes, what have you say, friend?
I'm at a lost for words. I've just gotten here, and I already feel like I'm over my head.
Oh boy. This. Just. Until we.
Hey, I forgot to mention something. Q, it is technically your responsibility to report Rudy's failure. If you do not within a reasonable amount of time, Nix will also send someone to hunt you.
Yeah, no. Q's not dealing with that shit. Can you guys give me a minute? I'm dragging Rudy by the horn into the tent. And, basically, summoning. How do I report to Nix? Do I report it directly to Nix or just someone in. Or write a letter?
Should have a way to contact Nix. Nix is pretty open with
Yeah.
contacting things. We'll say some sort of sending stone.
You got your boss on speed dial.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Rudy, fuck you. Nix! Rudy fucked up big time. He sold all of his soul to the King of Deals and run out.
Sold the soul of King of Deals, throws him back. Like I don't know why. I just love to visualize.
I'm
you
closing the
walked
tent
in.
too. I'm closing the
You
tent.
know what
We're not dealing
you know
with that
what's
for the
funny
next
what I
time.
saw? You know what's funny? What I saw is like you walk in, you like have an amulet or something, you pull that off, hold it up, say, "Hey, Nix, Rudy fucked up and sold his soul." A portal opens, and you just like throw Rudy in, shove him in by the horns, and then step out of the tent.
Oh no, Nix is coming in personally. All right. Here's. I trust you guys. I don't think I need anyone to deafen, but
Oh no.
Rudy's in a tent on the edge of camp, face to face with Nyx.
52% of his soul sold. The
Nyx is
majority
eyeing
stayed.
you closely, Rudy, like inspecting, getting a little uncomfortably close, definitely invading personal space before they
Yeah,
finally speak.
Rudy's shaking.
Oh, so you
Eh,
understand that you did something naughty, yes? Very bad, Rudy. Very, very bad.
I am fucked beyond relief. Aren't I?
Perhaps. Perhaps. That depends on how you compose yourself at this moment of time. Go on, give me your explanation. And once you're done, I'll see if it was justified. If not,
Then I will eat and crush every bone within your body, tearing you limb from fucking limb, and devouring your entire essence.
Okay. So wait, this tent is probably soundproof right now. So, I've lost my sanity a bunch, and a couple hours, probably 30 minutes ago, I lost it so bad that I would have not been able to do the task that you had assigned me to find the soulmonger and bring it back to you. I was pretty much useless at that point. So, in my not very brightest moment, I thought, hey, that King of Deals guy was able to get rid of my spear snakes, which was also about to become a detriment to my job and my task. So I thought, hey, why don't I sell him a little bit more, clear up my insanity, and I'd be able to get this job done. I have now realized as of 20 minutes ago, when I almost saw well, not pearly gates, because I'm not going to heaven, the brimstone scorched earth, that, I fucked up. Like, really bad.
Rudy,
Yeah.
give me a persuasion check.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Make sure, public or,
Yeah, you might as well roll it publicly.
fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck!
In the arms of the
Hang on a minute.
angels.
Just because Rudy might die. Yeah, let's go with 11. Yeah, 11. Damn it. If only Q didn't run away, leaving to the wolves, who has persuasion proficiency. Damn. Yeah, I'm cooked. Bye, Rudy.
Nyx
Oh,
does
damn.
not say another word, but
Rip.
their body shifts into a horrifying visage, Rudy. Their skeleton is on the outside. You can see their beating heart. That's right. Heart. There's about 9 of them contained within the ribcage. And
I
Nyx
should not be.
literally rips you to shreds. Your head is in one corner of the tent, your body watching. Nyx has magic to keep you conscious as he rips every inch of your body to shreds. Rudy is no more. Rudy has failed
Rip
his
Rudy.
patron god and summoned their wrath upon him directly.
Well, at least
Ty,
your
are you
soul's
okay?
not going
Are you good?
to.
I'm sorry. It just didn't
No,
work
no, no,
out,
no.
man.
Don't be sorry. I'm gonna be honest. Like I said before, when I made this deal with the King of Deals, I knew something bad was going to happen, but I had to let Rudy commit. I'm sad that he
Yeah,
has
you
to
gotta play
go.
character.
I'm sad
Rest in peace,
he has to
Rudy
go.
Tooty.
Yeah. Sad to see him go, but hey, back to the drawing board, you know?
Nyx,
Who
Hey,
wants to
if
move?
anything, if any mercy, at least your soul's not going to be Nyx's plaything. It's going to be the King of Deals.
Oh no.
Well,
No, it goes back to
no.
Nyx. You betray
Yeah,
Nyx,
no.
he and nobody's gonna fuck with that.
Yeah, I think I did if Riley's okay with it. Once someone's soul for my characters is owned by Nyx, it's permanent. even in death.
Mhm.
Meaning,
Shame.
no matter what, Rudy was going to be fucked beyond relief.
Yep, and because you really, really did bad on those rolls, Nyx is going to work with the King of Demons deals to create Rudy's perfect hell.
No!
Well, you facilitated joint
What?
Oh yeah,
cooperation.
you get to
It's
go
all
to a
snakes.
private demi-plane of your personal hell, where no one else exists, no one comes to help you, and you constantly fail.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, don't fuck
It's
with
all
Nyx.
snakes.
Wait a minute, there's no beer here! No wine!
No
It's all
There's
water!
nothing. You're
It's
No,
all
no,
barren
you have
place
you have
filled with just
you have all the
nasty.
pretzels, but no beer to have with them.
No, wait. Popeye's biscuit, no drink.
Popeye's biscuit, no drink forever.
No
Oh,
weapons,
God.
no armor, nothing.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So Rudy is gone. Rudy is done.
I don't think we're gonna want to use that tent anymore.
Nyx will stride out of the tent, back in their usual, normal, cheery visage, right up to Q and hand them Rudy's eyeball. A
Oh,
little reminder of what happens. Toodaloo! With that, Nyx
Oh.
will disappear.
oh my God.
And you say they're not a demon. NBA says, looking Q in the eye, and
Q's
also
gonna look at
maybe
you
Rudy a little
blankly.
bit.
Oh no, Q's gonna look at you blankly. Yeah. Nyx is worse than a demon. And toss Rudy's eye into the fire.
Oh no.
Pop.
No, no, no. It
I
does
can't.
not burn.
I can't.
You have
It
to
does
keep
not burn.
this. This is a personal reminder of you to never break your oath to Nyx.
Alright, and I'm stuffing.
That shit.
Is the
That
eye
shit
moving?
sticks to your hand.
Hang on a minute. Is the eye moving?
Oh yeah,
Oh God.
it is fully active.
So that means one of two things: either it is torture, Rudy's being forced to observe the world,
Don't think
or
about it.
Nyx is
Do not.
or Nyx is watching you through Rudy's eyes.
If
Now
there's
for
one thing Q knows is to not ask questions about Nyx for this kind of stuff. So I'm putting this shit in my pocket. I'm going to try. I'm gonna hang on a minute. Let me put that in Q's inventory. Rudy's eyeball. Rudy's eye.
well,
Okay. That aside, I'm about to go take a shit.
yeah. Well, now that that's all resolved, untie me.
Q, your tent is a disaster zone. There are bits of Rudy literally everywhere.
Oh my God.
Eh.
With nothing else to do, Aurora's gonna untie NBA, who goes and retrieves his weapons. Hey,
Oh, yeah,
who
no,
goes over to the
NBA 's
tent to retrieve his weapons from the gore pile.
Yeah, actually, I've already stacked your weapons right here by the log. I don't want that shit in my tent.
Thank you. He's also gonna see if he can't recover some of the arrows that were in. No,
You might want to.
thinking about
Also,
it.
you might want to wash the blood off because I don't think that it's good for your equipment. And I gotta start
Wherever-
cleaning.
Wherever
about-
Rudy's blood has touched the ground, which is in a large portion on the floor of this tent, everything has died.
Yeah, you're gonna want to wash that blood off that
yeah,
equipment
no, I'm
like
washing that
ASAP.
shit off. Clean that
Yeah,
fucker.
Yeah, and it's fine for me to take all Rudy's
This place
shit.
has
Yeah, I'm
been
taking Rudy's shit.
permanently scarred by the presence of the true form of Nyx.
Let's see, grappling hook, taking that. Taking all of his gold. Q's just gonna look at the pile, shake his head, and whisper, "He always collects."
Not the type of debt collector you want coming after you. Aurora's kind of a little distraught because he's like, no, no.
I'm sorry if Aurora actually liked Rudy. I'm sorry, but
He did.
Rudy's
Rudy
fate
was his best friend.
Rudy was kind of
Oh.
screwed from the get-go.
Yeah.
Rudy screwed
Wait,
himself.
what?
I'm
Really?
not gonna lie.
No, I actually
You
gotta
took
think.
on the fear of snakes, man. You asked me to take on the fear
Oh no,
of
no, no,
snakes.
yeah, that. Yeah, as soon as Rudy got into this forest, he has been. I've actually just been counting the days on how long Rudy has to live. I'm gonna peek out. Q's gonna actually peek out, like, be like, "Hey, does anybody want some wine or like a crowbar or something out of
Aurora
here?"
goes over, he grabs the wine, and he goes right to his own tent to say and says nothing else.
Like,
Boy.
ah, yeesh.
You had a
Grab some-
chance. You had a chance. All right. Ty, you can start working on another character in the background if you want, or you can just narrow your focus down to Q. I'm good either way.
I'm gonna work on a second one later. I don't. Would it be all right to try the monk barbarian again, but without Rudy?
You can build whatever you want to build, man. I'm not gonna restrict you,
Alright.
right?
So,
All right.
you gonna build the graveyard now?
Oh no, actually, that reminds
Yeah,
me.
I'll
Didn't
be
you say
working on
something
that.
about like? Wait. So because I actually got access genuinely because Rudy's soul is now like caught up with like Nix and the King of Deals. We're not gonna see like any zombie Rudy anytime soon, right?
What would be zombified?
I'm not
Because
going
There's
to
nothing
answer
remaining
that.
to be zombified.
Yeah, because I was
I'm not
remembering
gonna
that like
answer that.
I remember like Q's remembering something about the curse, something about making something else stronger with each permanent death. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that means more water skins for us.
I'm
Hey,
sorry. I lied. Your soul
More
does not
water
wind up in
skins,
your own
yes.
personal hell. You wind up in the soulmonger.
Oh, fuck.
yeah.
I imagine that also pisses Nyx off, because you've escaped their wrath for now.
Uh-huh.
Which means the moment that Rudy's soul gets freed, he's even in more trouble.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, because now Nyx has to wait to get your ass.
And if
Oh,
there's
fuck.
one thing
which
Nyx
Q?
hates, it's being
Oh,
forced to
it's-
wait against their will.
Oh, poor Q. Your boss is gonna be riding your ass now to get you the job done.
Yeah. I'm not calling in for any more help from Nyx from the
Never say
Nyx
never.
cult. Well, I'm not. I'm
Never.
just gonna heads up. Not another member of the Nyx cult is coming by. Just gonna keep it at one Nyx cult member. I now have a backpack.
Question: is NBA still binded?
No.
No,
NBA's
NBA's
been
He's
released.
Oh.
Rudy is no more, so the threat of him trying to kill Rudy has, well, been removed.
I see.
Yeah. It's like, well, that's one way to resolve this. So we ended up back at square one, where arguably Rudy would have been better off if he would have arguably been better off if he had just let NBA kill him and dump his body in the river.
Yeah, Q said it like, look, something else was most likely gonna kill Rudy before NBA got the chance. The thing is, by association, Q was the one that did the deed.
Yep. Betrayal. You killed your own brother.
That wasn't my fault.
You know what?
Actually, Q, sanity save. Everybody sanity save. You were in the presence of
see.
pure chaos,
Damn.
so...
Oh, just being in the area? Shit.
Oh, fuck yeah, are you kidding me?
Aaron, does
Nyx went true
Q
form,
like
baby.
at least feel bad?
What's up?
Why would you feel bad?
No, does
I
Q
mean,
feel bad?
that was like his friend, right?
No, they
Q,
were
would he
just
feel bad?
members of the same organization.
Which,
Oh,
never
you were.
mind.
Oh, it's that kind of thing of like, oh wait, wasn't that your friend? My friend? No, he was my fucking coworker. I barely like the guy.
So,
Damn.
'cause if you guys have been paying attention, Q and Rudy did not get along really at all. But yeah,
Caleb,
Wait, but y'all
the
sleep in a
same-
dog pile in a tent together?
Yeah.
that's just a
weird.
dragon thing.
Yeah.
That's a dragonborn
That's just a
thing.
That's a
Last time I
Dragonborn
checked.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, I did
yeah,
not
'cause
know that.
Yeah, no,
Caleb,
dragonborns have like a sleep pile.
sanity saves are in the same box where you found the Constitution save earlier, just at the bottom. And
Right.
Unfortunately, Ty, you rolled off Rudy's sheet. I need it from Q sheet.
Oh shoot. Here we go. Sanity. Here we go. Hang on a
NBA
sec.
and Aurora just actually not very scarred
Shit.
from this event.
Give me a second. Why is any of that at advantage? So that I'm gonna just roll a hero point. Let's go with 10 for a decent
No, you go with 7.
7. Yeah,
Because you
I don't
got a
know why it was at
5.
advantage.
It's fine. You got a 5. We take +2 from the hero point. You got a 7. So Q is
Yeah.
going to lose a point of sanity and suffer immense amount of guilt for getting what was considered within their organization a brother killed.
You say I feel guilt. I will not feel guilt.
You're feeling guilt.
You got it. You got it. He's repressing the feelings of guilt.
Oh, sure, he can repress them all he wants, but his dreams will be filled of watching Rudy perish.
I mean,
It was
especially
not
if you're
my
sleeping in a
fault.
tent with his
You
remains.
know.
Like,
Yeah,
Ah.
you're in a tent that's still. You will
You
never
are
get those stains out of that
fucking
fabric. It will
haunted.
you will always every morning you awaken you'll be reminded by those stains.
Nobody
I
else is gonna
see
sleep in that tent.
eyes. Yeah,
NBA, you stay where you are. Aurora, you get to increase your sanity by 1. And I still don't have a
damn.
save from Brucey. Brucey, can I get a sanity save, please?
oh, me?
Yep.
Okay. How? Oh, yeah. So character sheet. Okay. Let me, sanity.
Saving
Okay.
throw. Same spot where you found the con save. Okay, so you can increase your sanity score, which should be 10 at the moment, to 11. You get to go up by 1.
11. Oh, okay.
Hey Aurora, you got anything heavy I could take right now?
Hell yeah.
And I mean real heavy.
Also,
Aurora's curled up in his room drinking the wine. Brother's
Just
not having a good
guzzling.
day.
Damn,
Because you
wait,
might-
oh, you actually liked
Bro-
Rudy? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Oh,
also,
yo,
like,
do you say
oh.
it like that? Do you actually say that to him?
Hang on. Brucey, were you interjecting something here?
Huh? Oh, I was just gonna say, like, well, more for like a question, since I have like a criminal background and like my like thing is like hired killer. Like, am I even phased by any of this?
Oh, with the sanity save being a positive for you, you can choose to be completely unfazed. Rudy made a deal. He reneged on the deal. The person he made the deal with came and hunted him down. Pretty typical.
Okay, yeah, then I'm unfazed.
and to answer
Okay,
your
back to
question,
Aurora and
I won't say you really liked Rudy. It was, oh yeah, guess we two were friends.
Just lovely. Damn, you would actually consider Rudy a friend? If you hit him with that, he was gonna break character real fucking hard on your face.
No, out of character, I just made Rudy to be an idiot, so I didn't actually think you guys would actually get attached to him. I was
Aurora
raising
did.
his.
Aurora considered him as like his best friend.
Wow.
I mean, he went through all that trouble to save him from NBA, so like I would think so.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he literally stood in the line of fire. He caught bolts for Rudy. He
Oh wait, yeah, actually, Aurora was probably pretty much the only person who ever like actually came to Rudy's rescue half the time. Damn.
mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would have, but like I was like stone cold knocked out on the pillow.
Yeah. And then this motherfucker
Again,
wanders in like, oh,
decisions
you
were
thought he
made.
was a friend. Like, fuck, get the fuck out of my tent.
Hugh sees this and decides to just toss over Rudy's axe. At least the one thing that didn't get completely destroyed. And go off to just sit. Because I guess now Q is going to take a watch.
NBA is gonna finish cleaning his equipment. Turn to Brucey. Tell him he should probably get some rest if he can. I doubt tomorrow's going to be easy. He's gonna get up and he's gonna head back to his own tent.
All right, friend, will do. Wait, my own tent? Actually, wait, hold up, wait. So do I just go in with Aurora.
Do you go in with Aurora, who's actually Aurora, who's sitting in the corner, staring at a slightly blood-soaked axe, drinking his feelings away? It's kind of depressing in there.
I'd rather not go in there, Tangle.
Okay. I mean, I don't want to go in the main tent where like just like farting agents and like snoring old men with like 3
and
others.
and three guys who all like fucking like are rolling around and kicking and hitting in their sleep.
Shit.
Or,
Photographer's tools.
Is
or
there
the
an
leper
option?
or the leper colony over there where you got two diseased people.
What if I just sleep with the snake?
You can do that.
You might-
I mean, you can sleep
you
out
could
under the
certainly do
stars.
it.
Nobody said you had to be in a tent.
No, you could
Okay.
literally just put your bedroll down on the ground and go to sleep there.
Oh, okay. Well, I set my stuff up. I guess right here. This is off to the side. Yeah.
Great. All right, Q, are you going active or passive?
I don't have the strength to do well
Why did
with
the
the
snake
sanity
move?
with the sanity that I failed. I'm gonna say Q does not have it in him to do any active. He's going passive.
Why did the
Okay.
snake move?
It's wrapping around you, keeping you warm. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
In all honesty, Q's probably just more so staring into the fire.
Okay, Q, you spend the time staring into the fire where you see Rudy's face and hear Rudy's voice within your ears, and the only thing it says is, why? Why? Why?
I feel the ghost of Rudy on my neck.
You feel the eyes of Rudy staring at you from within your bag.
There's always a price when you deal with the Knicks. You should have remembered that, you dumb ass idiot.
You hear a heart beating beneath the
Why?
floorboards.
Why? You know what?
Rudy,
In this state and with the rolls given, Q, I don't think you go to sleep for the rest of the night. You are traumatized. So I am going to need you to make one
one exhaustion.
Constitution saving
Oh,
throw.
Constitution?
And
Constitution,
because you're
okay.
only making one, it will be a DC 10.
Constitution. Make sure I'm on Q sheet. Constitution save?
Correct.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, you good. Okay, no exhaustion for
Yeah.
you.
Q claws into his own hand, onto his own skin, dragging it. And just glares into the fire.
Haunted. Oh, yay, I get to haunt someone. Okay.
Yeah, enjoy that.
Aurora, you drink yourself into a stupor, which probably takes all 3 bottles of wine.
Yeah. I mean, Aurora can hold his
You
liquor.
took all 3?
So. Yeah, he took all the bottles and he drank them all because he's depressed because his best friend just got killed.
Oh, yeah, I'm not bringing in Rudy's brother. Okay, I mean, somebody else entirely.
You said it wasn't gonna be
You know
a
what?
cult member. Rudy's
It
brother
won't
is
be.
definitely gonna be a cult member.
Yeah,
That
no,
if
it's
whole
not.
if you
lineage
bring
is
in Rudy's,
owned.
I thought about doing I thought about, hey, it would be funny. You do another tech. No, I am not doing that to Aurora.
yeah, no. If you bring in Aurora's going to do the same thing we did to Tech, except he's going to do it in genuine deluded belief and denial and guilt.
Yep.
Yeah,
This man feels
I
immense fucking guilt at not saving his friend.
Yo.
I don't.
Ooh, Aurora, give me a sanity save.
No. Well, actually, no, because if oh
Nightmares.
shit,
Nightmares.
You definitely have nightmares. You
Nightmare,
watch as
nightmare,
Rudy
nightmare.
is dragged away into a tent and you do absolutely nothing. On repeat, all night.
Drama.
Drama. Oh. Oh, okay. You know what? This is probably one of our better sessions. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
One of our better
This one
sessions, and
has
we've not
been
left the fucking
event-
campsite.
This has been so eventful. And
It's been so eventful, and it's consisted of one long rest.
finally.
This entire place is just death.
A
It's-
new day has dawned. Everybody but Q
Question.
can gain benefits of a long rest. If you need to reduce your maximum hit points and have not done so, please do so.
It's only me who has to do that. It'll have to be Leif.
Well,
and
I've already
Brisbane
done
when
it.
they get
I've done it for Leif and Brisbane.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah,
tracking
alright.
yours, so
yeah, I took mine down last night.
perfect.
I'm gonna be honest. So what? Well, sort of gonna be creating the second character while I'm being quiet, but throughout the day, Q's just not gonna be able to talk. He needs time. He'll follow orders
I
for
think
right
I
now.
need to give you a character sheet. I don't think you can add one.
Can I just reuse Rudy's and rename it?
No, because I need an active. I need a deceased pile. That's very
Oh,
important.
yeah.
He's got to keep track of the corpses. It's his fetish.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
Oh yeah, the first deceased character. Let's
Yeah,
go.
the first
First
dead
one
character of the
in
campaign.
Oh wait. Oh, actually, damn.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I actually hold the record for being the first dead person in every campaign.
Oh,
You do it pretty consistently.
Yeah. First person that died was who actually? The first character that died was it was Jin. No, it was
Jin.
Jin, and then Ziggy died, which actually took a while. And just bad circumstances.
Poor Ziggy. I will never forget that we named the fucking the ship's boat, the USS, or was it the leaky dinghy, a man for Ziggy.
Yeah, that was our offshore boat.
Perfect man. For
You know, the HMCS Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity feels a lot sadder now.
Oh damn.
That's right.
Um,
The drama
yeah.
continues.
Oh shit. To
Yeah.
Aurora, I am genuinely sorry. I didn't know.
You know,
I'm
let's,
so
there we go. Let's rename it. Rename the ship.
No, come on.
No, look what we renamed it to, Riley.
I know. I
The
see,
R.I.P.
but-
Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity.
Slightly more respectful.
No, it's just I find it funnier.
No. Yeah.
Rest
Rip.
in pieces, Rudy. Rest in pieces.
Literally.
Oh boy, that's something else. But yeah, Q's kind of contemplating the trauma Q is traumatized. If you catch him in the morning, he's holding a torch and staring intently at the tent where the deed was done, contemplating throwing it and burning it.
It just burnt the tent. It's cursed. It's stained. A constant reminder of what happened.
You can certainly try
Would
and burn the tent.
Aurora allow me to do this?
I mean, it's your own. That is literally Q's tent, though. Like that is your own property. Like the tent Aurora's in, he owns. The one that Leif is in, he owns. The one that MBA's in, he owns. You own that tent that's right there, Q. Like literally, you brought the tent item. And
Oh
we
yeah,
erected
that's
it
my
for you.
tent. Fuck.
Little Brucey awakening in the morning, everything below his neckline is it's being swallowed by the fucking snake.
wait, what? Oh no.
Tossing the torch back into the fire and start packing up the tent. I have to live with this. Start packing up my tent.
Wait, I'm not about to get eaten, am I?
Well,
No, don't
you're gonna wake
worry.
in the morning with a giant snake wrapped around you.
Oh, okay.
See, 16, 14, 15, 16, 15. And a 9. That's some good rolls, actually. Always gamble.
Always gamble, kids. It works out.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
You owe me $32,000 in legal fees.
Wait, what? What did I do?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Just yes.
Okie dokie. So no burning of the tent. Packing away of the tent. You will notice that the ground where Rudy's blood was spilled remains dead.
Don't bother with it.
Alrighty.
Don't
We
bother
wanna-
with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Take this as my role play for today. Q is still traumatized. He does not have it in him to speak or anything. He will just act.
All right. So, a choice sits before the party. 3 members at this point are affected by the death curse. You also have just witnessed, maybe not directly, but definitely witnessed, the horrifying death of a party member. You can still retreat to Port Nyanzaru. It's still an option. Or we can delve deeper into the jungle.
We press on.
I
That's what Rudy
Riley,
would've wanted.
I want to laugh at the fact that you thought I had an option to retreat now.
There ain't no option to retreat if you're already dying.
My job
Yeah,
is
no.
to give you decisions to make. Your job
No,
is
I
to
mean,
make the decisions.
Okay, so let me rephrase that. Character-wise, you still probably has now taken up the task. The task has probably been passed on to Q. So Q has to see this through.
That's how you choose to see it.
Probably.
I mean, you can try and run from Nyx.
Certainly try.
Very funny. Very funny, Riley. You're very funny. You're a funny man.
We all know what happens if you try that shit.
Very funny, Riley. You're hilarious.
I finally got to use Nyx's true form on someone. Today's been a good
Yeah.
day.
I want you to take for a moment that I am currently putting that in the note vault. I am erasing that from my memory. What the fuck? What the fuck do you mean that's Nyx's true form, Riley? Just hold on for a second. 9 hearts. I know you said that he was like he had like 20 and everything. Why does Nyx need 9 hearts? And you only describe the stomach, the torso. I'm sorry. I gotta rant about this for a second. I want everybody to realize for a second that Riley only really described the torso of Nyx. Can we just talk about that for a second? He only described the torso of Nyx. We don't know what the face looks like.
That's all Rudy got to see, man.
Yeah.
That's all he saw before he died.
Yeah, fuck that.
I am very deliberate with how I describe things. On
Yes, and
purpose.
I am terrified.
I wonder how long does it take for Riley to write like a full 3-parter module series related around a party meeting Nyx, ending up under their servitude, and then trying to destroy Nyx.
That would take
That's
way too
epic
long.
level shit, man. That's probably where I sit down at a table and go, "Hey, so I'm doing this with another DM, but does everybody want to run every module ever written with the
Yeah,
same
because-
characters?"
It was like
Think I
Riley
can't
said about
Lord.
it was 3 weeks ago that Nyx is level 20 and everything. And probably is a subclass and everything. Yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
That would take 12 years just to beat the foot.
Yeah, no, imagine. It's possible. Like here's the worst thing. It's possible in the strictest technicality. It's possible. Is it gonna happen? Fuck it, no. But it is possible. If it has an HP bar, we can kill it.
Oh, they have an HP bar.
Yeah, it's how many? Let me see. It's 9 pages long,
So theoretically,
and that's for
possible.
phase
In practice,
1.
not quite. That's just phase 1. It's a 12 phase boss fight. Getting harder with each phase.
Oh, you better believe it.
AC is yes.
Like I feel like even gods would fear Nyx.
They do.
Nyx is something. You don't. I don't want to know what that something is.
Oh,
Nyx
All right.
gives me the vibes of some ancient evil power that is like that would like be like the epic, like that would define an era. If like Nyx was
I
destroyed, it would define the rest of the eras.
Nyx is the ultimate god of chaos. Think about it. There's an entire realm of chaos that birthed slots into reality.
God. But yeah. Also,
Nyx is
I
more
think I'm gonna-
powerful than that.
Jesus. I think I'm gonna have to call it early, guys. I'm feeling really bad right now.
Okay, yeah,
Oh.
you're understandable, man. Get some rest. Drink fluids.
You know, I'm gonna go have a hot shower to clear myself up a bit, and then I'm gonna take some some Dayquil or NyQuil, and I'm gonna lay down for a bit.
Good.
This was good fun, but you know, I'm sorry, I just don't got the energy in me to keep going.
that's
Yeah, no,
understandable.
don't be sorry,
That's
man. You're
fine.
not feeling well. Plus, I think this is probably the
Alright,
best place to leave it off on.
Yeah, if you
Anyway,
the
brother, I
two of
threw
you
some
are-
money at you, so I paid you. I'm gonna
Sorry.
go now. See you guys.
Bye.
Later,
Yeah,
man.
hope you feel better.
Thanks.
All right. So yeah, it's up to you guys if you want to. I mean, we can leave it here, or we can carry on for a day.
Let's end it on this somber note. Is my opinion. Plus, I should start making a new character,
Okay.
Yeah.
and I can
If
help
you've
Caleb
been
make
hanging
his
out with
second.
us, we sure do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you know when we're going live again. We should be live around the same time in a couple of weeks with the same adventure, but we have other lives happening that might interest you throughout the week. So check us out. Leave us a like and a comment. We love you all, and we'll see you the next time we gather for more traumatic torture in the jungle.
Until next time.